Hello everybody, welcome to Marvel Legendary Randomizer number 43. First things first, subscribers might notice something if you go ahead and check your emotes. There is a new emote today. Whoever finds it first, go ahead and post it and I'll tell you about it. Who's going to post it first? I wonder. Ollie found it. Everybody found it. Montax, oh, what did you say? Celebrating 8 months by eating veggie pot stickers and drinking a blood orange San Pellegrino. Thank you for all that you do for the community and my sanity. Happy to be here. Happy to have you. Thank you so much for the 8-month subscription. Incredible. You're seeing double text. I'm not seeing double text. Is anybody else seeing double text? Yeah, we got a new KO. A KO Bagel Iron Fist inspired emote. Courtesy of PD Pop Comics. Please, please, please go follow them. I'm going to post the link right now. So you guys can all go follow PD Pop Comics. Here is their Facebook link. And here is their Instagram link. Please give them a follow. They've done all of my emotes, and they're fantastic. And we'll continue to do more. So I hope to see those if you guys ever see me KO a rare. That's probably going to come up. Okay, second of all, I need to talk about the Randomizer League results for this week. First of all, this was the most liked Randomizer League so far at a like value of 4.5 out of 5. It's hard to get higher than that. So you guys really liked this, and I think it was partially due to the group of heroes that were in it. And the win rate was also very high. It was an 88% win rate across both setups. Now I have to confess something. I messed up a little bit because I didn't put a detail into the description for setup B. We had a couple of people, and I don't blame them at all, who went beyond the number of bystanders that they should have been able to use, because in setup B you're only supposed to use the core set bystanders, but I didn't really specify that with that setup. So here's what I did. Anybody who went over the maximum score you could get with all the bystanders, I gave them the maximum score possible. I left the villain escapes, bystander escapes, and scheme twist the same, but I left them with the maximum score they could get. And because of that confusion, anybody who I did give the maximum score to, I'm going to give an extra booster pack to this week, just to make up for that, because I did have to adjust the scores, and I'll make sure to be more clear on the instructions next time. But that said, not everybody got the maximum score. Setup A only had about 6 people play, actually exactly 6 people play, and 4 wins out of 6, very good there. Setup B had many more people play, and we had, after all the calculations, I think we had 4 perfect scores. So listen, we had some people get perfect scores, but we had other people draw fewer scheme twists. So what do you think? Before I reveal these results, who won? Somebody who drew all the scheme twists with a perfect score? Or somebody who did not draw all the scheme twists without a perfect score? Perfect score meaning they got as many victory points as they could. What do you think the answer to that is? And then I'll reveal what happened. Because every twist you play is minus 3 points. There were a maximum of 124 points you can get in this game for setup B. So Kyla says fewer twists won. Anybody else? If there's one more guess, gotta be perfect scores, says Drufus. Ooh, interesting, we don't know. Alright, let me go ahead and reveal. By the way, good job to everybody who played. Here are the results for this past week for Emma Frost turns commuters into giant ants. Montex also says last twist, and the answer was actually last twist, which means Ollie and Kyla swept this week as well. Good job to both of you. Good job to everybody. So J. Parnell, Myomes, Allman, Montax, and Off the Cuff played setup A, and it was really interesting to see how that one played out. Setup B, perfect scores went to Myomes, J. Parnell, and Excalibur. You all had perfect scores, but Ollie and Kyla did not have a perfect score, but they played fewer twists, so they got a higher final score. So because of what I said before, Myomes, J. Parnell, and Excalibur, I will give you 1 booster pack each just for the confusion. But Ollie and Kyla, you do get 2 each per setup for winning. Great job. Let's read some of the quotes here. Ollie and Kyla say about setup A, for once Kyla was speechless. We had only 2 bystanders left in the bystander stack. Stupidly fun. Probably one of the most fun games we've had in a while. 10 out of 10. Would Black Widow again. Don't sweat it, Off the Cuff. I loved your I think you had a good quote in there. Alright, J. Parnell says Emma Frost had no shot against Black Widow in Hulkbuster armor, and Ruby Summers piloting the warship Scuttlebutt. I love that. And then Montax said, I was so busy trying to clear up the city to avoid losing points from escaped villains, I forgot to clear out the ants. That's definitely happened to me before. Setup B, Excalibur says, I was able to get the card draw cards from Ant-Man, Wasp, and Black Widow early. Got so many micro size changing for Recruit. Black Widow OP card helped. Yes, I bet that helped a lot of people. And Mayom says for Setup B, I think Widow should be banned. Interesting. Very overpowered. At game end, player 2 had 10 cards. None were starter cards. Bystander stack ran out with 8 cards left in the villain deck still. Yeah, that was your quote. Why does it say Montax there? Okay, well, Montax didn't leave that quote. That's why I like the quote. That's off the cuffs quote. Must have got mixed up in my thing. And then Steely says, first time playing the league this week, so thanks for playing this week, Steely, for the first time. And first time playing against Epic Emma. It was fun, and Black Widow is just all sorts of awesome, says Steely. So I'll fix that off the cuff, but thank you for that quote. That's what I thought. So good job, everybody. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this week. We'll see if this week is going to compare. And, oh, more packs were off the cuff. Okay, that's going away. I will update the sheet later. Let's get to today and do the thing. Please go ahead and give a shout out to whatever you think is going to appear. I'm going to do it differently this game. I'm going to, yeah, hopefully there's another fun one this week. I'm hoping for something a little more challenging, but also fun. No problem. Look forward to seeing you participate in the league when you can, Dre. Obviously, I'm doing it every week, so don't feel like you're rushing into it. All right, I'm going to do a prediction. I'm going to start it early, but let it go for a little bit longer, just so you guys have time. Let's have it run for 15 minutes. All right, I'm starting the prediction. You don't know what the setup is. Feel free to wait to vote until I tell you about the Mastermind and scheme. So who do we think we're seeing today? Drax, Falcon, Vision, that would be good. Who do I want to see? You know what? Weather Button Space, thank you for the resub. So much. I love how that name is so symmetrical. I would love to get Galactus out of the way. I want to see Galactus. I want to eliminate him, get him out of the way so he doesn't show up at an inopportune time. So let's get Galactus out of the way if we can. Last chance to make a prediction about who's going to show up. Oh, and the Weather Button Space, that is 4 months of subscribing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. All right, I'm going to assemble this thing. Let's do it. Here we go. Bam. Epic Hela. We just played Secret Hydra Corruption. Oh, this is not going to be easy. But at least I got Thor and Wolverine. And Iceman. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Where is she? This is a real interesting setup. So we got Epic Hela, we got Secret Hydra Corruption again. That's the one that Ollie picked at random, I think, for the viewer's choice. Iceman and Thor are going to work well, and I'll need it against Epic Hela. All right, Omens of Ragnarok and Hellions again. Twice in a row for them. Okay. Mystique. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. I think this is going to be another fun setup in a row. But we do have the Magma Men. Fateful Resurrection is not the best. And if I draw a villainous weapon, I don't think it will count. I'll have to look into that. And our heroes today. It's no secret that Heroes of Asgard is one of my favorite expansions, so I'm pumped to play with Hela and Thor again. Wolverine, one of the most solid. I'll pop the results back up again, my ohms. Mystique. Where is she? Thor recruits X-Men to stop Hela, and Iceman Thor. Yeah, this is going to be... There's some fun stuff I can do here. Mirage. Here she is. Resurrecting Henchmen, not the best. I beg to differ. If you know it will resurrect, you can KO all the trash. Yeah. But also, if I know it's going to resurrect and I can't prevent an escape, that's also problematic, but I don't think that might happen here. Alright, and Iceman, of course. Wow, 1 week with Iceman, a second week, 1 week with Black Widow, second week with Iceman. Yeah, this is the Jennifer Lawrence timeline. Alright, Scheme and Mastermind. I gotta switch to the epic side of Hela. And then get her things face down. I haven't set it up yet, Etheron. / Adam. I'll work on it. And the scheme's placed. And villain deck, we've got 1, 2, 3. I said I was thinking about it. 7 twists. And I will remember to update the counter this time. I'm trying to be better about that. 5 strikes. And 2 bystanders, which I will leave a mystery. Let me just stack these up while I'm at it. Actually, that's going to affect my time. I can't do that. Okay, 7 twists. I have to adjust the shield officer stack. 30 officers in the stack. So I hope you like playing this scheme on Saturday along with me, because we're going to do it again, but this time with Hela. Every time I say Hela, I feel like it's the 90s. Maybe use the last minute or two to increase the tension. Yeah, I'll figure out how to do that. Yeah, setup B is only going to be Heroes of Asgard and Revelations. Ollie, did you forget what Saturday is already? Ollie forgot. This Saturday is the Viewers Play game with Civil War. By the way, I've revealed the entire setup. If you haven't heard the setup yet, or if you're not in that chat, it's going to be Ultron threatens crowds. Ultron the supervillain threatens crowds. So it's Nitro the supervillain threatens crowds with Ultron as the mastermind. Ultron's legacy and life foundation of the villains, and the henchmen are the phalanx. So it'll be interesting. All right, there's the villain deck. We're good. Hero deck. A lot of bystanders in that setup on Saturday. I'm interested to see how it goes. A little bit of empowering. Things going to the threat analysis stack. Life Foundation. So I haven't explained the story. When I was testing it out, the symbiote bond worked really well with bonding with the Ultron's legacy. And then when 3 bystanders go to them, it's hard to defeat that thing. That's why. But story-wise, it's the events of Civil War, but while Civil War is going on, it's an alternate reality where Ultron shows up and tries to use the discord between the heroes to take over, and he has contracted the Life Foundation to help him out. Avatar schemes are eliminated. I use this scheme for a viewer's choice, not the league. That's why it's still here. In lore, has the symbiote ever bonded with an AI? I don't know. I don't know. I think they keep that and the techno-organic virus separate. So yeah, Avatar, it's just a coincidence that we got the same setup we did on Saturday because that one was requested. Oh no, I'm over time! Come on, I gotta do better than this. Yeah, the music might help me. Venomized Ultron is a scary concept. Yeah, well that's kind of what I was going for a little bit. Not quite Venomized, but, well, kind of. Okay. Can I get under 7 minutes? I can't believe 6:35 is our best time. That must have been really fast. There's that House of Mal host. Thank you, House of Mal. Please go follow House of Mal. They play Setup B on stream pretty much every week, and I don't think this is going to be any exception. So if you want to see Setup B played, head over to them. I don't play it, but they do. So if you want to see it, go check it out there. Venomized Ultron is a Funko Pop for some reason. Then it was probably in the comics, right? Must have been. Okay, additional scheme setup. The scheme says... Oh, I put it on the close-up, but I have it covered up. 30 officers in the shield officer stack. Okay, so I got to count out 30 officers. It's going to take a little bit more time. I have it all shuffled up here. Yeah, they do it A sometimes. Definitely B. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 30 officers. Okay. Can the symbiotes bond with inorganics? In Legendary, they can. So if there's an Ultron and the symbiote can bond with it because it's a villain. In the comics, I don't think so. Alright, and that is it. And alright, let's start the game. Let's go over the Mastermind and Scheme and update our counters and do all that stuff. So let me upload the setup, by the way. So while I'm doing that, here's the league results again for Myomes. Myomes, you basically got third place in setup A and second place in setup B. But for setup B, I'm going to give a booster pack to you, Jay Parnell, and Excalibur for getting the maximum score because there was a little bit of confusion about whether or not to use extra bystanders. So I did give the win to Ollie and Kyla, who did get the total highest final score, but one booster pack will go to each one of you just, for the mix-up, so apologies for me. Okay, yeah, the predictions are going to be up for another 5 minutes, so let me show the Mastermind and Scheme real quick, and then I will set it up. Here we go. We're starting with Epic Hela. Get rid of this stuff. 747, I'll take it. Alright, Epic Hela reads as such. Bridge Conqueror 6, Streets Conqueror 6, Rooftops Conqueror 6, which means that she gets 6 attack for any villain that's in those spaces. So, and those stack, right? So she can have 18 attack if there's one villain on each space. Always leads Omen of Ragnarok. Master Strike. This strike enters the city as a 6 attack Army of the Dead villain worth 4 victory points. Then choose a villain worth 4 victory points or more from your victory pile, including an Army of the Dead, to enter the city. If you don't have any, each player gains a wound. Venomized Ultron's on a variant cover for the new champions. Okay, so it's pretty new. This is going to be tough. The Army of the Dead are stronger than normal, and the Conqueror is stronger than normal, and I think so is Hela's attack. Alright, and the scheme today is the same scheme we played on Saturday, but let's go over it again. Secret Hydra Corruption, set up 30 officers in the Shield Officer stack, 2 to 3 players, that's what this is, 9 twists. Wait, how many twists did I put in there? Did I do 7 or 9? Shoot, now I have to check and reshuffle. Hold on. Hold, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I put 7 twists in. Yeah, I need to put 2 more twists in. Okay, here's twist 8. Where's my last twist? Here's twist 9. Let me throw it in there and give it a good shuffle. Alright, let's read it while I reshuffle the villain deck. Special rules officers stacked next to this scheme are Hydra sympathizers. You may pay 3 attack or 3 recruit to have the player of your choice gain 1 as a hero. Twist for each twist in the KO pile. Put a card from the shield officer stack next to the scheme. Then this scheme transforms. So yeah, it transforms. It switches between Hydra sympathizers and Hydra traders. So let me go ahead and put the counters in. You have 3 minutes and 37 seconds left to put your predictions in. And then we will see. Alright, the villain deck is reshuffled with the proper number of twists in it. What do we need to keep track of? First of all, we've got 9 twists. And let's keep track of the Hydra stuff. More than half of Iceman is on top. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I am not... It depends on the draw and the HQ. Alright, let's see if this works. Hydra Traders / the Sympathizers is 0 right now. 9 twists. That looks right to me. Okay. Okay, let's see what the HQ looks like at the beginning. Okay, we've got Wolverine, Mystique, Thor, and Iceman. This is pretty good. These work great together. These won't necessarily work well together, but this one will work well with the other Wolverine cards. You also need the count of how many officers left in the stack. That's right. Thank you, Avatar. I did that on Saturday as well. Actually, it's already there, so I just have to switch to 5 counters. It's still there from last time. Alright, shield officers use 0 out of 30. Alright, we're good. Luckily, that was already typed in. Okay, predictions are still coming in, but let me see what it looks like right now before we get started. Looks like 40% win, 60% lose is what you're going for. If this goes quick and I do lose, I will play it again. But we'll find out. Yeah. Thank you. Let's try to eliminate this scheme so we don't have to play it for a while. Okay, let's place Hela down here so we can see what her attack is. And we're going to get started. Again, by the way, don't forget to use that new emote. Thank you so much for helping us exceed our sub goal. We're way over, and I can't thank you guys enough. If you want to take Mr. Giraffe down for all the good he's done for us and just pay him back by getting rid of his points, he's only at 12,000, 12.6 thousand. He's going to be gone any moment now. Speaking of any moment now, let's start the game right now. Okay, it's a lucky 3 and 3, no 4 and 2 for me. First card from the villain deck is going to be, and I probably should switch. Here we go. We got Magma Men appearing. So the Magma Men fight, KO one of your heroes, in Fateful Resurrection. So Fateful Resurrection has to do with looking at the top card of the villain deck. So you can see, fight, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Scheme Twist or Master Strike, this villain re-enters the city. I hope that won't happen. Yeah, so I can fight it, but it might resurrect, so we'll see. Okay, let's play our 3 and 3. Let's do our fight first. We're going to fight the Magma Men for our 3 attacks, spend it right away. So I spent it. First I KO one of the heroes, and then I Fatefully Resurrect. So let's KO one of these shield agents here. I'm probably going to be worthy yet later for Thor. Top card of the villain deck is a Scheme Twist, so it does Fatefully Resurrect. Oh yeah, because they just come back in. So it goes right back into the sewers. But at least I can KO some cards this way, like Avatar said earlier. That depends on how I want to feel about it. And 3 recruits. I guess the only thing I can take is Healing Factor Wolverine. This is probably one of the more less useful cards in this setup, because I don't think I'm going to get a lot of wounds. But I could get some, and this is an instant card that'll help me draw with other Wolverines. And I got to keep the HP moving. Yes, stay optimistic until it rolls downhill. Yes. So I'm going to take it. And we'll move on from there. I'm going to have to take those officers when I can. Alright, we got a Hidden Weapon Tech, Mystique. For the Wolverine side, I guess. Which is going to be the right-hand side, I suppose. That's how I've set it up. Or the left-hand side. That was the left-hand side. Now to the right-hand side. Okay, we've already revealed it, so we know that we have our first Scheme Twist. I don't know why that took so long. It took its sweet time. Okay, twist. For each twist in the KO pile, which is 1, put a card from the Shield Officer stack next to the Scheme. The Scheme transforms, so we're going to add 1. Yeah, this feels like it's going to be a lot of fun. So, let me do the counters correctly. We have 1 Hydra Trader / Sympathizer, 1 Shield Officer is used, and we're going to go ahead and transform the Scheme, which is going to transform a lot, so maybe I should throw it in another sleeve, but that's okay. Right now we have Open Hydra Revolution, so now the Shield Officers are 3 attack Hydra Trader villains. When I fight one, return it to the Officer stack and KO one of my heroes. So I'm going to want to fight those, but I don't have 3 attack this turn. And then it will transform back. Alright, we got 4 recruit. This is the side I want to take the blue stuff on with Iceman, so let's check out Ice Slide on the right-hand side. Ranged, you get +1 attack for each other ranged hero you played this turn. This is what gets him a lot of attack after you play a ton of other blue cards. And Divine Lightning, by the way, check it out. Divine Lightning gives you 1 attack for each other card you play this turn that makes you worthy. So if I play multiple Divine Lightnings, I'll get +1 attack for each other 5-cost card I played, and that's also a blue, so that will trigger with Ice Slide. So let's get this thing started by taking Ice Slide. Started early. Ooh, almost symmetrical. If this was swapped, this would be fully symmetrical, but we don't get that pleasure today. They are where they are. Epic Hela seems to be one of the few epic masterminds which is a lot stronger compared to non-epic. I don't know, they're mostly like that. Hela's already difficult in the first place, though, so it just makes her more difficult. Okay, we got our 5 and 1 thanks to our first hand draw of 3 attack, And here we go. It is another Magma Men. We'll just place them there because they're the same. Can't fight either of them. We do have 5 recruit here. So, unfortunately, this is the side I chose not to take Thor. Hela with the bridge builders would be a disaster. Also, if I did the villains board, the lair, so the city spaces were swapped. Okay, so let me look at my options. I have hidden weapons, Mystique. Instinct tech, you get +3 attack. Fun fact, this is Thor Iceman's Mystique's first appearance. Hey, thanks for checking out the data, Ollie. Appreciate that. It is a very fun fact. That is what I say. Okay, yeah, so ranged... No, instinct and tech, you get +3 attack. Not going to happen yet, but I've also got Turn the Tide, which will work well with Wolverine when he shows up. Reveal the top part of the ally deck, hero deck. You may play a copy of that card this turn. When you do, put that card on the bottom of the hero deck. This could help me get extra card draws when I don't have them. Kind of like what the Scarlet Witch does, but because it's an instinct, and it's kind of a random effect, I like random effects, I'll take it. For 4. Another Epic Mastermind. Oh, good. I'm going to get this Wolverine draw going. An Epic Mastermind Excalibur, but I've got a lot of good heroes in the HQ this time. Some great stuff if I can pull it off. So I would vote win for myself, but I don't know yet. I could not say with confidence because if I'm on the wrong side of the scheme, I'm gonna have to load up on shield officers, and I don't really want to do that. So I went over to Excalibur. Ollie and Kylo won, but that's because I had to adjust. I had to fix the scores because you were only supposed to use 30 bystanders in setup B, but anybody who got the max score like you did, I'm giving it a booster pack too. So you'll get a booster pack even though it wasn't at the top. Okay, right hand round 3. It is going to be a Master Strike. For sure. At least it's not necessarily a timer, I have to fight against it quickly. Okay, this strike enters the city as a 6 attack Army of the Dead villain worth 4 victory points. Then, well, let's do that first. Okay, put the strike in the city. Yeah, we'll see where Mirage fits into this. 6 attack. Then choose a villain worth 4 victory points or more from your victory pile. Turn to the city. If you didn't have any, each player gains a wound. Okay, well, I don't have a victory pile on either side because that resurrected. So each player gains a wound. So that's what I can do with that Wolverine card. 1 standard wound for each side. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I wasn't... in the instructions for setup B, it says only use standard bystanders. But I didn't specifically say if you run out of bystanders, you can't use any more. So next time I'll make sure to be specific with that. So apologies for that. That's the thing that I could have made more clear. Okay, so where was I? I got 4 recruit. This is the blue side, so I don't want to take any of these. So I'm going to go ahead and... I can't fight the shield officer because it's a traitor right now. So I'm going to... Right. The problem with that is treating them like regular ones is that there is a limit. There's only 30 in the core set. And the idea behind Setup B is that only people with those expansions should have to... People with those expansions shouldn't have to have any extra cards. So that's the idea behind it. But Jay Purnell did bring up a good point that if you don't use special bystanders, you can't possibly use enough bystanders for the scheme. But that still made sense to me because you use as many as you had. Plus Black Widow didn't help. What do I want to take? I don't want to take any of these. So I'm going to take... I don't want to take any officers either because I don't want to shorten the stack. So I'm just going to go with a sidekick. And hope it helps me out. Okay, standard sidekick. I would take officers from the stack when they're already here, but not from the actual officer pile. I don't want to make that run down faster than it has to. Alright. Moving over. Whoops. Like for this setup, by the way, kind of a similar thing. The shield officers, you're only allowed to have 30, but setup B is only going to have standard officers and not ones from the shield set. Setup A, you can use the shield ones if you have them. Only missing Mystique. I mean, there are ways around that, Ajax. Somebody can help you with that. And we have another Master Strike, and the reason why it's taking so long. Okay. So it's going to enter the city. I'll just put it here again. It's the same thing. As a 6 attack villain with 4 VP. And then we got to do the other thing. I will not many wounds. Yeah, I didn't think they were all going to happen. So again, 2 wounds because no victory pile. Which is fine because I have Wolverine over here on the left. The right side is going to hurt a little more. But I'll deal with it. Let's see what Turn the Tide gives us. Here we are. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You may play a copy of this card this turn. When you do, put that card on the bottom of the allied hero deck. So here we go. Top card of the hero deck is Healing Factor Wolverine. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile if you do draw a card. I think I'm going to play a copy of it and then put it to the bottom so I can get rid of that wound. So I'll play it right now. I'm going to KO that subdermal tracker that I just got. Goodbye. And I'm going to draw a card. It's another shield agent. This goes to the bottom of the hero deck. And that is done. Well done, Mystique. 4 recruit. Oh, I didn't give myself the 2 attack for that card either, so I get 2 attack from that one. Yeah, the Scarlet Witch basically does it. I don't know if it does the exact same thing. It's similar. I think there's a superpower requirement. So that Wolverine gave me 2 attack. These 2 troopers give me 2 more. So options are I fight a Magma Men or I fight that officer and gain it. Or I put it back to the stack, actually. I'm going to fight the officer because this could easily resurrect and do nothing. Except let me KO something. But I also should probably get rid of these while I can. So I'm going to fight this for 3 attack because we're on the open HYDRA Revolution side. And it goes back to the stack. And whenever any officer goes back to the stack, by the way, I'm going to shuffle them in. However, since they're revealed, if they're here, I get to choose which one I rescue. So that's the interpretation I'm going with. Cost me 3. The counter goes down for both of them, which is nice. And I've got 4 recruit left. Let's take either Keen Senses or Hidden Weapons. I'm going to take this Hidden Weapons because when I have the second one, then that'll trigger the first Hidden Weapons. Plus, I can afford it. Let's go with that for 4. And we'll take Keen Senses later. Interesting, we got Empathic Link Mirage here. To recruit, when a card effect causes you to discard this card, set it aside. At the end of this turn, add it to your hand as an extra card. I don't think there's a lot of discard mechanics here. But it's a 2 recruit instinct, so it's like a shield officer that triggers Wolverine, so that's nice. Plus, it'll work with the rest of her hero set, because those will be the ones that help me discard things. Okay, that's it. I should have like some kind of flipper so you can see what side this game is on. Where's the best place I can leave that? Now that's going to be in the way. I'm going to do this. Let me move the villain deck over a little bit, and then I can do this. So you can see what side the scheme is on. How about that? That's pretty funny. Basically Ruby Summers without teleport insertion. Okay, over to the other side. Okay, here we go. We've got the Hell Crown appears, our first villainous weapon of the game. Artifact once per turn, you get Streets Conqueror 1 if I can rescue it, but it gives +3 to whatever villain takes it, and the armies of the dead are going to take the Hell Crown. So these are actually a 9 attack, 6 + 3. Very threatening, but I'd love to get that. Let's play our sidekick, draw 2, and we've got a bunch of recruit, which is great because I want one of these Thor. Divine Lightning. Tell me what it means. Divine Lightning. 3 attack. You get 1 attack for each other card you played this turn. That makes you worthy. Plus, it'll work with Iceman's card, so I'm going to take this for 5. Now I can be worthy. And another one. Let's get all 3. That would be fun. Actually, there's 5 of these. I forget. Mjolnir is Thor's uncommon. Even though it is less expensive. Thank you for defining lightning. An abrupt, discontinuous, natural electric discharge in the atmosphere. Noun, the visible flash of light accompanying such a discharge. Thank you. And you have defined lightning, and that has made this stream so much more educational. What do we got? More Magma Men. The city is full of armies of the dead and Magma Men. That is not a good place to be. So we'll see if I can do anything about that. This has been your word of the day. It would have been only better if you had narrated it. 2 attack. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. I have that other wound. Let's get rid of it. And let's draw a card. So let's shuffle everything up. Oh, I guess I could have recruited first. But I got it drawn now. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have been able to... Okay, so let me just draw my card. Okay, Shield Trooper. So I'm at 5 attack and 3 recruit. Unfortunately, that's not enough to hit one of these epic versions of Armies of the Dead. There are 6. This one's 6, this one's 9. I can try my hand at defeating a Magma Man. See what happens. So I don't progress these guys. Let's fight the one in the sewers for 3. Oh, he's done. So down to 2. First I KO a Shield Agent. Goodbye. I have to have enough recruit, though, to get Wolverine's rare if I want it. I love that rare. And the top card of the villain deck, I really hope it's a villain. It is... Okay, it's not a Master Striker Scheme Twist. It's not really a villain either, but that doesn't matter. The rule is if it's a Master Striker villain, it resurrects. So this does not resurrect, which is great news. And I finally have a victory pile. I don't have anything worth 4 VP or more. 3 recruit is going to get me either Keen Senses or Empathic Link. I need the recruit, and I want to take Keen Senses, but this is going to help me recruit more. So I'm going to take this right now, and then we'll go from there. And another Turn the Tide. Interesting. I need more Wolverine showing up. For sure. I need more Iceman showing up, for that matter. Where's Wolverine and Iceman? Well, here's Iceman in my hand. And so the Eternal Flame enters, right? And Villainous Weapon. Ambush. If Surtur is in the city, which he's not, he captures the Eternal Flame. If the player controls Surtur's crown, that card enters the city as the villain Surtur and captures the Eternal Flame. That does not happen either. We haven't seen Surtur yet. So he's just going to go to this Army of the Dead. Yeah, full city. And this Army of the Dead not only has the Hell Crown, but they also have the Eternal Flame. The good news is if I fight this... Hold on, I have to remember. If you fight something that has 2 villainous weapons, do you rescue them both? I'd have to check the Heroes of Asgard rule sheet. I think yes, but I don't know 100%. Alright, we've got 3 recruit. We've got 1 attack. I believe so too. We've got Ice Slide, 2 attack. I don't trigger the effect because I did not play a ranged. And I can fight another Magma Men and see what's coming up. Let's fight this one here in the streets. Okay, yes. Okay, you guys agree with me. Or you're confirming that's correct. Let's KO this Shield Agent here. And does it resurrect? It does not resurrect. Thank goodness. So it is gone. Again, nothing for me over here on the blue side. And again, I don't want to take an officer. When you fight a villain or mastermind holding any number of weapons, put all those weapons into your discard pile. Okay, I just gotta beef up a lot of attack to take that out. At least, that means either both escape or none of them do. How would you guys rule Pagliacci playing the 6 Master Strike? In this setup? Same thing. Look, okay, we're doing theoretical things now. It's a strike, so it enters the city. You'd have to use some kind of token for it. Oh, his setup. Oh. That means if it doesn't say anything, then the strike happens, but nothing else happens. Alright, I'm going to take a sidekick again. And we've got... Okay, Zabu is our sidekick here. And we'll go away. If it doesn't say, then it doesn't do anything. That's the general rule. I think that specific scenario is in the Legendary FAQ. By the way, which I should be linking with a command, but I haven't done that yet. It's a very useful resource, the FAQ. It's a compilation of all the answers that the team has clarified on over time. Wait, why is this here? Okay, there we go. A card fell out of my deck. Okay, that's what I'm dealing with. Magma Men comes in, hangs out over there. Let's play this other Turn the Tide right now. Top card of the hero deck is Mjolnir. Okay, so this is interesting. If I play a copy of a thrown artifact, it gets played for green. I do any effects that happen right away, but then I don't get to keep it. It's a copy, so there's no artifact to actually stay. So it wouldn't really do anything for me. And I'd prefer for this go into the HQ so the other side could get it. Yeah, all it would do is give me a green card played. So I'm not going to play a copy of it. Of course. Just like if you copy a transforming card, the copy can't transform because there's no card for it to transform into. Hidden Weapons does not trigger. I just get 2 attack. Trooper gives me 1 more attack. 3 recruit here. I guess let's fight another Magma Men. See what happens. Fight it for 3. Goodbye to you, Shield Agent. That's a funny visual, Snash. I feel like she partially transformed into Thor while she tries to do it. Okay, top card of the villain deck is a Scheme Twist. So we know what's coming next, and this fatefully resurrects. So we're going to have more officers entering the stack in a little bit. So I will end this turn by taking Keen Senses Wolverine to draw some more cards. For 2. And there's Mjolnir that we revealed from before. Okay, I need to be doing better with these decks. I need to keep going through the HQ because, man... Or if I can keep shuffling through things with Turn the Tide and expose some of the Iceman and Wolverine cards I'm looking for, that will help. Man, Mjolnir's going to be excellent with Iceman, too. Check that out. I showed it before, but Mjolnir says when you do throw it, you get +1 attack for each ranged hero you played this turn. So if I do a bunch of Iceman cards in a big combo and then throw Mjolnir, that would be an amazing amount of attack. But I have to have those heroes come up first before I can even do that, of course. Mystique being able to tuck cards could be useful in certain situations here. AK by... Yeah, I can get rid of the Mirage cards that don't work. Alright, so we already saw what's coming. It is a Scheme Twist. Twist number 2, so we're flipping sides. But first we have to take care of this effect. For each twist in the KO pile, which is 2, put a card from the Shield Officer stack next to this scheme. So, 2 officers. You know what? Let's decide on this rule right now, you guys. I drew 2 officers. For setup A, it matters because we have special officers. Should I, A, keep them face down in the HYDRA stack, and I have to take the top one if I rescue or recruit one, or put one back? Or B, should I have them face up and you get to pick? What do you guys think? I'm actually leaning towards keeping them face down. And anytime you add one to a stack, you shuffle that stack. Okay, what about the second part, right? So I play them as villains, face down. And let's say I played another Scheme Twist. Should I have to shuffle the new ones in or just put them on top? Regardless, I got to add 2 to each side, and then this transforms. Add them to the bottom, kind of like sidekicks. So after the twist is played, okay, I can do that. And I'll make sure that's in the special rules. So I'll add them to the bottom of the secret stack over here, and they'll be face down. You have to take the top one. All right, we're going to go with that. That works for me. Now they're back to Sympathizers. I could pay 3 recruit to save one, but I can't fight them. So that's where we're at. We're on Secret HYDRA Corruption side. Well, let's get rid of a wound this way. Let's play Zabu, KO a card from my hand. We'll get rid of this wound. Or I could rest and get rid of both of them. Do I want to do that? I'm going to end up with 3 attack. Ollie, I drew a twist, so 2 officers went into the HYDRA Sympathizer stack. And my question is, when the officers get added to the stack, since we're using special officers, the first question is, should I add them to the stack face down or face up? And the second question is, when I have another Scheme Twist, do I put the new officers in the top or the bottom of that stack? Or shuffle it or not? And so the consensus was, put them there face down. When you draw a new twist, the new officers go to the bottom of the stack. Just because, you know, you could draw a special one that way. Okay. Again, if I rest, I can get rid of both of these. Or I can KO one of these, fight this, and then KO one of my heroes. I'm going to play Zabu to KO one of the wounds so I can fight a Magma Men. So let's do that. KO the wound. And he's gone. Thank you. We've got 3 attack, 1 recruit, and a wound. Let's fight the Magma Men in the sewers and see what's coming up. Fight it for 3. I'm getting rid of a lot of shield agents. And in a scheme where I'm not going to really want to recruit shield officers, I could do that from the stack, though. Maybe I shouldn't KO so many. I'll get rid of 1 more, and then I'll figure it out. Maybe this will come back. Yep, it comes back. Another twist. So, it comes back in. Great. And that's that. So, we're going back to the Hydra Revolution side in just a moment. I gotta start fighting these officers, or I'm gonna be in big trouble. But at least I drew lots of instinct cards this turn. Here it is. So that is twist number 3. So I have to add 3 officers to the pile, based on what we said last time. I'm gonna tuck them underneath. So here's the existing pile, putting these 3 new ones underneath. For each twist, add a shield officer, so the 3 counters go up. There are 5 sympathizers right now. Actually, they're going to be traitors in a second. And then there's 5 officers used out of 30. Okay. So, that being said, I can fight them for 3 this turn. There's 5 of them. I need 15 attack to take them all out. I'm going to see what Turn the Tide gives me first. Let's find out what I can get. Maybe I'll get something good. Top card of the hero deck is... Ooh, it's Mirage's rare. Let's look at it. See if I want to play it now. Haunted by the Demon Bear, 4+ attack. Whenever a card effect causes you to discard a card from your hand this turn, you get +2. And then Moonlight, you may have a Waking Nightmare. Okay. So is this worth keeping and trying to recruit or using right now? I'm leaning towards using right now. Let's figure out what I'm going to get. So the HQ... is Sunlight, unfortunately, because there's 3 even cards and 2. You have to KO a hero per officer. You have to KO a hero per officer. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, when I fight one. Yes, not when the twist, not when the twist happens. Yeah, when I fight one, I have to KO one. Not a big deal. Okay. I thought you meant whenever I do a twist. Okay, so I won't have a Waking Nightmare, but I'll get 4 attack. I have no triggers that cause me to discard a card. So that's 4 attack, 5 attack, 6, 7, 8 attack this turn if I play it now. And I could take out 3 of these. Do I take advantage of this right now, or do I save it to recruit later? I think it'll be a while until I'm able to get this. And I don't have a lot of discard effects, so you know what? I think I'm going to use this for the attack this turn. I don't think I'm going to get to recruit it, and it's not going to be that much of a help. I'd rather have other rares. So I'm going to play this and tuck this. 4 attack. And let's see. I could wait, but I don't see this card being super useful anyway. I don't have a lot of discard effects except for other Mirage, which I'm not going to take anyway. So I'm going to tuck this one and play it right now. So 4 attack. And I could recruit first before I do that. Yeah, I don't see myself discarding a ton of cards either. The most recruit I can get is 3, and that's not going to let me take anything, so I can't try to change the HQ anyway. So let's play it. Alright, that's done. I played it. It's over. Putting it at the bottom of the hero deck. So 4 attack. Let's play Keen Senses. And let's draw a card. It is an agent. Alright. Okay, I see what you're saying. Now I could recruit something. Let's see. Let's see if it would have made a difference. 2 recruit, 4 recruit. Because I didn't want to play anything else first. I guess I could have. Okay, not getting discarded. Let's go ahead and take the hidden weapons card here for 4. Let's see if we end up with Moonlight. No, we're still in Sunlight, so it's fine. And we get a Iceman for next time. 1 more attack up to 6. Healing factor. Is there anything that's going to give me a wound when I fight it? No. Yeah, I could play it at any time. That's the idea. So... But I'd have to play it first before I recruit, because if it goes into the HQ first, then I can't play a copy of it. I don't know. That's actually a good question. So let's say I play this first. When you may play a copy of that card this turn, when you do, put that card on the bottom of the ally deck. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could reveal it. You could recruit something so it goes in the HQ. Then you play a copy of it, and then it gets tucked under from the HQ, and then you'd replenish the HQ. So yeah, I guess that is the case. Interesting. So I could have made that into Moonlight by recruiting something else, then putting it down. That's okay. I didn't think that far ahead, but I guess that would have worked. Alright, well I get 2 attack for this regardless, and I don't have any wounds to KO. So I could fight 2 of the HYDRA things, and I'd have to KO a hero when I do that. It is. I didn't think about that. Yeah, when you fight one, return it to the officer stack and KO one of your heroes. So I could fight 2 of them right now to help me not lose to the scheme, because I know a scheme twist is coming up next. I'd KO probably both of my agents, maybe? Or maybe one of the troopers, because I don't want to lose all my recruit power. Let's get rid of 1 first. Turn it down to 5. I also could fight one of... Oh, actually, I'm too far away from fighting this. I could fight the Army of the Dead, but I also don't want to lose to the scheme. So, I'm going to fight 1. Sharon Carter, interesting. She goes back into the stack. Now what? I gotta KO something. Let's KO this shield agent for that. And let's do 1 more. It is a shield officer, standard one, so that goes back into the stack. And those counters go down. And I gotta KO another hero. I'm gonna get rid of a trooper this time just because I don't want to lose all my recruit power. I don't want to optimize, quote-unquote, the deck too fast. Yeah, I've got 3 recruit here. The drawing cards will help, but I might need to actually take some officers here to survive and have enough recruit. I have plenty of recruit over here to be worthy again. What we're dealing with. Oh, I thought it was a scheme twist next. I guess I already did the 2. So it's a Magma Man that comes in. Okay, we got a full city, and I don't have anything to fight, but enough attack to fight with. But I do have enough to get another Divine Lightning, which I will do right now. Let's put this back over here so we can see what it is. Here we go. Makes me worthy. Also, it gets attack for each other card I play that turn that makes me worthy. Show your true colors, Mystique. Let's look at this one. 2 recruit and dodge. As you play this card, you may choose a class. This card is that class instead of covert this turn. A fan-freaking-tastic card to have on the left. For the recruit, for the dodge, for the extra card class. That's great. Can't wait to get that one. And now, for all purposes where it matters, I'm in Sunlight still. Okay, we're going to have probably a Magma Men escape, but that's okay. I'm building pretty good decks on both sides here. Once I can get this, yeah, good for both sides, but I'm worried about the left side on having enough recruit. But that is one of her commons, right? So, there'll be plenty to go around. Because that can just be blue. She can just turn into Iceman. Not a lot of potential here, but another scheme twist. So we're going back to the other side. We have to add 4 officers to the stack. Yeah, one side blue, the other side tech yellow, absolutely. So 4 officers get added. That's a lot of officers. So I gotta put the counters up by 4 for both. So 7, HYDRA, sympathizers in a second. And then we've used 7 officers out of 30. This is going to ramp up very fast with all the scheme twists, so I must rescue them. we're back to this side where I can pay 3 recruit to have a player of your choice gain 1, which I might just do, unless I can get this Mystique. So we've got 3 recruit, 4 attack. So let's take Show Your True Colors now, so I can start recruiting more. And we'll get some others on the other side. Take this for 3. Love dodge as a mechanic. If you don't know, dodge means you may discard the card. If you do, draw another card. Have to take care of one before next twist or you lose. Well, oh, is that the case? Maybe I... Okay, I didn't count. Oh, the number should be out of 15. Right? So I don't lose next turn, but I should put the 15 in there. So yeah, let me look at the other side. But yeah, I should have the number up there. I forgot. So it's out of 15. Let me update that. I probably need more room for this. Yep, doesn't fit. So let me... Alright. I'm making up a word. I made up the word sympaths. That's not a word, but I need the space. So yeah, the next twist will add 5. I'll be 3 away from losing. I gotta be careful. You only lose one side of the scheme. Yes, I lose on the odd side, this side. So, if I have 15, but it's on this side, I don't lose quite yet. That is true. But right now, we're an even number. So we're back on Secret Hydra Corruption. Right? 4 twists played. We're still on this. Yeah, I gotta pay. Okay. So I spent my 3 recruit to recruit. And for 4 attack, I can fight a Magma Men and see what happens. Here we go. Let's fight it for 3. Let's KO. I got a recruit card so I can get rid of the shield agent. I'm fine with that. So, after that, we are going to Hydra Sims. I think Sympath is a little more accurate, but yes, Hydra Sims is something totally different. Do they resurrect? Top card of the villain deck is... Oh, great. So not only do they resurrect, but I got a Master Strike coming. So they come back. They would actually go there, but they're the same card. And I gotta get ready for that. Great. Come on, give me a good next hand at least to deal with that Master Strike. We're gonna have an escape with the Master Strike. Our first escape of the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to spend all my attack getting rid of those Hydra guys that I can't focus on all the, the armies of the dead entering the city. So I have to rely on one of these strategies to work. I have 2 Iceman cards here. I have defeated 2 Magma Men. I fought probably 4, or they've resurrected, so I've only fought 2 Magma Men. So there's 1 each in each victory pile. Hold on. There's an error with the turn counter. It should be the right hand's turn. So I'm gonna go like this. It should be right hand, round 8. So left hand needs to go down 1. No, both hands need to go down 1. I think it's only round 7. Is it round 7 or round 8? Doesn't really matter. I think it's round 7. I've played 4 twists and 2 strikes. I think it's round 7. So we're going to go down 1. Anyway. Let's play that Master Strike right now. So it's going to enter the city as another 6 attack. Army of the Dead villain. And this Magma Man escapes, which means we have to take care of a KO from the HQ. I think it might have to be Turn the Tide Mystique. It's the least reliable. These 2 Iceman cards and this Thor card I want on the right, and Mjolnir. But it's going to have to be this. These are the keys to high attack on the right-hand side. Oh, she just came back. Look at that. All right. So let's get these things in the city. Maybe I can fight one if I'm not busy with these HYDRA things. 6 attack on this. These would make great tokens. Ollie, you said you guys have tokens for this? That's cool. I wonder what they look like. Then, choose a villain worth 4 victory points. Some more from your victory pile, which I do not have, so more wounds go out. 1 standard wound for each side. Sharing is caring. Alright, I got Divine Lightning for 3 attack. I've got 3 troopers for 3 more attacks. So here's what I'm going to do. The HYDRA sympathizers, I cannot rescue any, because I only have 2 recruit, and they cost 3 recruit per sympathizer to rescue right now. So I'm going to fight one of these armies of the dead. Or I could fight a Magma Men, but if it resurrects, I'm stuck, because then the other one will resurrect. So let's fight the one here that is about to escape for 6 right now. And they give me 4 VP. So this might enter back in with a Master Strike, though. Right, but these could come back right away, too. Hers only come back on a Master Strike, and there's 2 left of those, so I might be in trouble either way. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 recruit. Let's get a sidekick. No, I got Deep Freeze, Iceman. Deep Freeze, Iceman. Draw a card, and then range. You get 1 recruit for each other range hero you played this turn. This will give me the recruit power I need. Ooh, there's Iceman's rare. It makes me thirsty just looking at it. Impenetrable Ice Wall. 7 attack. If a villain, Master Strike, or Mastermind tactic would cause you to gain any wounds or discard any cards, you may reveal this card instead. A fantastic rare to get for this setup, because I could avoid all the wounds from Hela on one side. So I really hope I can get that. But I need more. I need that first Iceman recruit card to give me the recruit in order to get that one. So let's see what happens. What is happening with my turn counter? It keeps not flipping. Oh, I know what's happening. I get it. One moment, please. Your call is very important to us. I figured it out. Okay, here we go. Left hand, round 8. I'm switching between things I shouldn't be switching around with. Which is... What is it? Alright, it's Scourge the Executioner, who luckily won't cause an escape. Bridge Conqueror 3, fight KO one of your heroes. So he gets 3 attack because the city is really full. Alright, I could play this for 5 attack, or 5 recruit and 3 attack, or I could dodge Mystique and hope for some more attack. But 5 recruit will get me, well, turn the tide, I guess. Yeah, villain, believe it or not. Let me fight a Magma Men first and see what happens. So, I'm going to fight a Magma Men for 3. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I hope they don't resurrect. Please don't resurrect. I need the city space. I have to... Well, let's play the Shield Agent first, so I don't have to KO it from before I play it. Now we'll KO the Shield Agent. Right now. And let's hope it doesn't resurrect. Come on! Shoot! Well... You guys know what that means. I'm gonna have 2 escapes next turn. That'll be fun. And Hela gets a ton of villainous weapons. That's probably worst case scenario. Oof. But the good news is, all I have to do is hit Hela once, even though she's beefed up, and I get those weapons, right? Oh, Nightbot's about to say, speak some more truth. Yeah, put all those weapons. So I have to fight Hela, but she's gonna get stronger. So, here's what happens, you guys. This comes back into the city. Just casually hit a 37 Hela. Well, I mean, Iceman and Thor could do it. They could actually do that. I just have to get there. Ugh, I don't look forward to that. Well, should I try to dodge and get some more attack? I can't fight the Magma Man. He'll just come back. You're pretty happy with the prediction now. Well, I'm just going to play these for 4 more recruit. and turn the tide and see what happens. Because I don't think I'm going to get enough attack to hit anything else if I dodge. Ooh, there's a rare. Yeah, I need 6 more to at least hit this, but then that would come back in too. Reveal the top 5 cards of the hero deck. You get attack equal to their total permanent attack, then put them back in any order. That would be great. If I can survive that long. I also can't forget those officers. I have to get those. Okay, you guys ready for this? You know what's gonna happen, right? Yep. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This strike first enters the city as a 6 attack Army of the Dead villain. So that happens first. Okay? So first we have this Army of the Dead escape with the villainous weapons. So both the Hell Crown and the Eternal Flame are going to Hela, and I have to KO for that escape. I don't want to KO any of these, and I can't KO these two, so it's got to be Divine Lightning, Thor, Eyesight, Iceman, or Mjolnir. I think I need to be worthy, so it's between these two. Mjolnir... Okay, Ice Slide is one of the better cards to get, and I can get it this turn. But Mjolnir is an uncommon. And that could potentially be more attack. Gosh, I don't know which one to KO. This is hard. I am leaning towards Ice Slide because I might not see another Mjolnir, but I don't want to get rid of an Ice Slide. The chances of those coming back, though, are more likely. And I think I have one already. And I don't know. I think I do have an Ice Slide. Oh, man. Yeah. Even though Ice Slide is a common. But look at it. Look at it, you guys. I got 1 attack for each ranged hero I played this turn. And that could be a lot. I almost want to get rid of Ice Slide because there's a higher chance those will come back. They both basically do the same thing. They do the same thing, you guys. But I have to be worthy to throw this. I'm going to actually get rid of Ice Slide. I have one. This is not popular, but I'm going to KO Ice Slide. I think Mjolnir will pay out a little better in the future. Alright. I hope that works out for me. Plus, I'm already worthy, so I should be able to throw it. Okay, so now I've played a card. Now that other card has to enter. As a 6 attack Army of the Dead. Now we got to do her second effect, which is... Then choose a villain with 4 VP or more from your victory pile to enter the city. That's going to be this other Army of the Dead. If you didn't have any, each player gains a wound. The good news is, each player doesn't get a wound. The bad news is, this enters, we have another escape. The Magma Men escape. And we got a KO. This one's easy. Goodbye, Mirage. Hey, another Ice Slide. Good. I'm glad I did that. It's replaced. So now the other Army of the Dead enters. No wounds, though, which is nice. I can work with this. But Hela is super strong right now. Nothing changed. So... Hela, by the way, is... All those Conquerors 6. So right now she's plus 18. Actually, 20, 21. She's plus 25. So she's 37 attack right now, which is frightening. But let's see what I can do. Let's play Divine Lightning. 3 attack. Not worthy, so it just gives me 3 attack. 4 attack. 4 recruit. I don't know. I could still win this. But I don't know. We'll see. The Magma Men are the only thing that I can hit. So I guess we'll do it. The game is conspiring against in a big way. But it's fun. I'm enjoying the combos here. Even though they're against me. Let's do it. First I'll KO a shield agent. Does it resurrect? It does not resurrect. So a small win for me. Okay. We got 4 recruits, so I can take Ice Slide or Mjolnir. If he KOs all gray on the blue side, Iceman get 40 to 50 combo. Yeah, it can be a big combo. But I'm going to take Mjolnir while I can. So I can have him out, and then I'll take Ice Slide next turn. Okay. Because they both work very well together. Okay, that's that. Okay, there's Ice Slide. If I can get the deck down to where I can play Iceman and throw Mjolnir every turn, I'll be in a good place. Maybe I can throw Mjolnir multiple times in a turn. That would be fantastic as well. I gotta KO everything else. Alright, I drew Mjolnir. I can throw it. Oh, this is gonna be a good hand next turn. You need 22 cost Iceman. 22 more. Yeah. I don't need that many, but I see why you said that. Okay, finally I can trigger Mystique's effect. Yeah, this game's not over. There's a lot of power here in this hero deck, even though the villain deck is fighting against me. Moonlight, Cat's Eye gets +2. We got even, odd, odd. It is Moonlight, so Cat's Eye does get +2. Fight KO one of your heroes. +2 for Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye is at a 5. If I can find the 5 on this die. Okay, what do I start with? Let's play Turn the Tide, and I'll remind myself I don't have to use it until I want. So the top card of the deck is Dreams Made Real Mirage, which is 2 attack, and then Moonlight. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Okay, good to know. Keep that in the back pocket. I will play 1 Hidden Weapons for 2 attack. Oh no, I'm going to draw a card first. Keen Senses. 1 attack, draw a card, an agent. Okay, do I have a wound in my KO pile? I do. So now we're going to go with Healing Factor Wolverine. 2 more. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. There is a wound here in my discard pile, and it's gone. I will draw a card. Unless I want to recruit first. I'm going to have only 2 recruits, so it'll give me a sidekick if anything. Do I want to draw more? Yeah, let's do that. Before I KO that wound, let me play my 2 shield agents. Because I could get more recruit though, actually. I don't want to do that. If I get 4 recruit, I want to take a... I don't really want this though. Yeah, let's take a sidekick. Let's take a sidekick in between. And I recruit, Hairball, goes to my discard pile. So that was my 2 recruit. Now I'll play Healing Factor. I KO that wound, so now I get to shuffle Hairball in. Let's go for a lot of attack here. And I get to draw a card. Hey, I drew Hairball. Awesome. That was what I was hoping for. I'll play Hairball now. 1 more attack. Draw a card. It's a Trooper. Okay. Now I will play both Hidden Weapons Mystique, which will trigger... Well, one of them will trigger first. I was hoping I would draw 1 more. You know what? I'm going to play this. I'm going to play the copy right now. Dreams Made Real. 2 more attack, up to 6 attack. Moonlight, you may discard a card if you do draw. Let's discard the Trooper, so I can draw another card. If I do, that'll leave me with 7, 8, 9, 10. Scourge lacks its bonus die. Yeah, I didn't put one on for Conqueror, but I guess I can. Oh, here it is. It's all the way over here. Alright. Scourge gets +3. I was avoiding the Conqueror stuff. Okay, did I get the attack right? That's 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, and 6 for Hairball. Yeah, so this is Mirage's attack. If I discard and draw something that's not attack, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Yeah, I'll discard the Trooper, and I'll draw a Trooper. Okay. Equivalent exchange for all your Full Metal Alchemist fans. This goes to the bottom. And back to Turn the Tide. When you do put that card on the bottom. Yep, I did that. Okay. So the Trooper gives me up to 7. Hidden Weapons Mystique. The first one doesn't trigger because I don't have a tech card played. Up to 9. The second one does trigger. So I get 2 base, 11. And I'm up to 14 attack total. Okay. I am on the HYDRA, Secret HYDRA Corruption side, so I can't fight any of those Hydras. But I can clear the city a little bit. I can fight this, which will turn Scourge down to 4. 6, 10. That's the only thing I could fight. So maybe I should fight 2 of the armies of the dead instead. Now another 1.5 times this turn to Hela's turn. I cannot hit Hela at all right now. But I think I should take out 2 armies of the dead, because if I do draw a Master Strike, I only have to put 1 of them in. Let's fight the one on the bridge to weaken Scourge, first of all. Fight it for 6. I have the scheme to worry about, too. And now we're going to fight the one in the bank for another 6. And Scourge loses his die, by the way, for now. Cool, so I'm avoiding some escapes this way. There's show your true colors. I was hoping that would show up a little earlier. This is a great setup for KOing cards, for sure, with everything that's going on. Which is great for optimizing the deck. I just don't want to recruit lock myself, but I think with the Iceman cards and the Mystique cards, I'm safe in that department. Plus, a lot of attack here for me. That's right, she's weaker. I'm not even bothering with her attack until she's like under 20 attack. Or when I generate over 20 attack, then I'll calculate her attack, as I'll have to change it too often. We've got Magma Men. Alright, what order do I want to play this in? Nothing makes me worthy, so I'll safe to play this first. 3 attack only. Now I'll play Mjolnir, so it's out there as an artifact. I could throw him this turn if I want to. If I do, I get 3 attack plus 1 attack for each range hero I played, and that's 2 range heroes. So I'm going to put him out here as played. And I'll play Ice Slide now, since I have no draw potential. 4-5, I get 1 more attack for playing the 1 range card, so up to 6 attack. 7 here. Well, she has 2 weapons, so I let her get 2 weapons. Okay, so if I throw Mjolnir, I'll get plus 3, plus 2 more. So I get 5, I go up to 12. I think that's worth doing right now. So I'm going to throw Mjolnir, which gives me 3 base attack, plus 2 attack, 1 for each blue card. Up to 12 attack, and it gets thrown to the bottom of my deck. So with 12 attack, I can fight 6. I can fight 2 things. Or I could fight 3 things. 5, 6, I can fight all 3 of these if I want to leave the Master Strike alone. So yeah, let me clear up everything except for the Army of the Dead. Let me start with... And I get to KO heroes this way. Let me start with Scourge. KO one of my heroes, KO one of my heroes, KO one of my heroes. Oh yeah, only 2. That's a good point. I don't want to get rid of one of these guys. Well, in that case, 6... I guess I'm only fighting 2 things. I'll start with the Army of the Dead then. Since it's the only thing that doesn't make me KO anything. I got 6 left. This can be weaker. And this could resurrect. So let me fight Scourge. KO one of my heroes when I fight him. So at least I'll KO 1 thing. And that will be this... Well, I'll play the Shield Agent for 1. But I don't know why I did that. And I'll KO it. Okay. We're good there. So now I'm safe to start rescuing some shield officers since I'm KOing so many agents. So I gotta remember to do that before I lose. Alright. She's getting weaker. Fenris Wolf appears. He's also got Conqueror. By the way, this villain group is one of my favorites. I just love it. Streets Conqueror 2. Ambush. The Fenris Wolf moves forward to the rooftops, pushing other villains forward as normal. So it basically charges to the rooftops. So that means Hela is stronger again. But luckily, with my city management, it did not cause an escape. So thanks to Streets Conqueror, Fenris Wolf is up to 6 attack and Who else is where? Yeah, we're there. Back to 37. It's okay. I'll clear those things out. Let's start by turning the tide again. What do we reveal? Keen Senses Wolverine. Alright, so 1 attack and a card draw if I decide to use this at any time. Which I might just do. These will come back. These are in plentiful supply. Let me start. Instead of dodging this, I'm gonna play it as a tech card, so Hidden Weapons gives me more attack. So I'll play it as a tech card for 2 recruit. Yep, exactly, Snash. I play it as tech, and now I can play Hidden Weapons, because I played 1 of each, and I get 5 attack. That's how her synergy works. Now I'll play that Keen Senses card that I revealed. So, 1 attack and draw a card. It's Turn the Tide. Sweet. But this goes to the bottom of the hero deck before I get to Turn the Tide again. But let's Turn the Tide a second time and see what we get. Turn the Tide again. Top part of the hero deck is Deep Freeze Iceman. I don't want to play a copy of this, and I want to keep it for the other side, so I'm not going to play it. Right? Other side needs the recruit power. So I will not play that card at all. I've got 2 recruit, 3 recruit, so up to 5 recruit. 1 more attack gives me 7. So, I'm going to see if I can get out of Moonlight first. Actually, no. I'm going to start getting some shield officers. I'm going to take 1. I think I want to take 1. I'm getting nervous about how many there are there. Any fight effects is a KO. That's a KO. I'm going to rescue 1 shield officer, which is going to cost me 3 recruit. I rescue it from the stack. It is... Hey, it's the best one! I got lucky. Yo-Yo Rodriguez. What was the outcome of the scheme on Tuesday? You mean Saturday? I'm pretty sure I won that one. It was a close one. Alright, so I get this for 3, which is nice. Yeah, that's true, but I had no idea it was there. But I'll take it. And that means that the 1 counter goes down, the stat counter, but not the used counter. Oh, do I? Maybe. Oh, player of your choice gain 1. Okay, I do get to pick. Thank you. I wouldn't have realized that until I looked at this again. So yeah, I will give Yo-Yo to the blue side, of course. Of course. Okay. Then I got 2 recruit left. Let's go ahead and get a sidekick. It is... Throg. I said Throg. Why did it say left hand and right hand? This is the left hand's turn. 1 moment, please. I'm having technical difficulties today. Go away. Ollie, we didn't get it in Shield, so I don't think we're getting one. Maybe if there was a Secret Warrior set would have her in it. Everybody's turn. Okay, I got the sidekick, blah, blah, blah. I have 7 attack left. So, I'll fight the Fenris Wolf, I guess. But this one let me KO stuff. Let me fight this so I can KO stuff, even though it's less attack. Fighting Cat's Eye for 5. I will KO. But I want these cards. I have enough recruit. I'm going to KO this one. I can get more. This is gone. Yeah, I guess I could have done that, but I didn't. I didn't even... I was too scared to reveal a resurrection. I wouldn't have had... You're right. I wouldn't have had Streets Conquer anymore because it would have moved to the sewers. Right? So yeah, when it resurrects, does it go back to the spot it was, or does it go back to the sewers? I have to look at the keyword again. What happens? Tell me, Nightbot. Re-enters the city. Yeah, it goes back to the sewer. So that would have worked. But that was, yeah, that was solid. Okay. Still good. My hands keep switching, man. It's the right hand's turn. Okay, here we are. The one thing that I cannot get Streamlabs to do properly are these hand things. If anybody has any tips, by the way, let me know. We're looking at... Oh, it depends. This could be a scheme twist. Could really mess me up. Nope, more Magma Men. I have a lot of potential, Adrian, but it's not going well villain deck-wise. Alright. So, let's play Thor for 3 attack. Trooper for 1 more attack. They're not different scenes. They're just different elements. I guess I could make them different scenes, but that would change everything. Appreciate it. I'm turning on and off graphic sources, and so it doesn't like to do all of them all the time. Alright, 4 attack. I guess we'll see if something resurrects. That's all I can do, right? If I fight this one, the Fenris Wolf will be weaker, regardless of whether I defeat it or not. So we'll fight it for 3. We will KO one of these agents here. Goodbye. And let's see if it resurrects. We've got... Okay, it does not resurrect, which is nice, which means he loses his Streets Conqueror. And that means Hela, who has Bridge, Streets, and Rooftops, is only +6 from that, added with the villainous weapons. So, let's see. Yeah, well, it will get rid of Hela and Epic Hela, but that would be fun. So this is gone. And let's get an officer over here. Let's start rescuing them because I'm worried about that. So I'll spend the 3. Top card of the officer stack is a standard 1. Goes to the player of my choice. I will take this on... I'll put it on the left side since I got one on the right. I want to get this rare spy games. So I take that for 3. I should technically... Well, you know what? No, it's not a recruit. I'm spending 3 recruit, but it's not an actual recruit. So I take that animation back. That did not happen. So that means the stack is 1 less. There's only 5 in that stack. And that's it. Okay, new hand. There's Mjolnir again. And 1 more. Yeah, if I get to play Yo-Yo over and over, that's a ton of blue cards that'll work. That would be fun. Okay, sweet. Also, I'm pretty sure there's an infinite combo here somewhere if I played Iceman and Mystique together. But I'm not confident on that. Okay, these Magma Men enter that we revealed before. Yeah, keeping track of how many. I have a... Well, I have... Oh, well, I'll premiere my special green die to keep track of stuff if I need to use it. Yeah, it is. There's only 1 strike left and 4 twists left, but I gotta watch the twists. Okay, let's start with healing factor. I'm not gonna KO anything. I don't have any more wounds left. I think I'm wrong. I think it will just be a really powerful combo, like if I make a copy of a card that draws a card and then I use Yo-Yo as part of that. I don't think it's actually an infinite. Maybe with dodge. I feel like there's something there, but I'd have to really dig into it. Okay, 2 attack here. No wounds to KO. Let's play Keen Senses here. Yeah, to draw a card. That card is... Yeah, I feel like there's an infinite, but I'm not confident. I have that feeling, you know? But I don't have Iceman and Mystique on the same side anyway, so... Man, I could. Okay, I draw a Shield Trooper. Which means I don't get to trigger hidden weapons, unfortunately. This gives me 2 more attack, up to 5. But I'm up to 8 here. And 1 recruit. Okay, still can't fight the shield officers, but I can clear out everything else. And I can reduce Hela down to her minimum Conqueror. Let's fight the Fenris Wolf for 4. No effects. It's gone. Down to 4 left. And we'll see if we have another resurrection. Alright, fighting the Magma Men for 3. And we're going to KO one of those. Hey, what's up, Panda Angel? Thank you for being here. We're trying to take out Epic Hela. Here's our setup today. We're taking out Epic Hela's Secret HYDRA corruption with the heroes you see here. And things are going to get really good for me. Book of Nerds, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Alright, let's keep this going. I fought this. Let's see if they fatefully resurrect. The top card on my villain deck is not a Master Striker Scheme Twist, so it does not resurrect. It is out of here. I have to KO one of my heroes, though I forgot to do that. So let me go ahead and get rid of this shield agent right now. Oh, it's over here, not over there. Goodbye. And everybody wave hi to the new the raiders and show off the new emote. My little Iron Fist KO emote. Moving over. Okay, so we're going to have Thunderbird coming into the city. Let's check him out. Thunderbird, Sunlight. Thunderbird gets +2 attack. What are we in? We're in, let's see, even, odd, odd. We're in Moonlight, so he does not get the +2. Fight, KO one of your heroes. By the way, if anybody who does not know what in the world this game is, this is Legendary Marvel. If you have any questions about it, please ask me. It is a Marvel deck building game, and it is my favorite game. That's why I play it so much. Please feel free to ask questions about it. And jump on over to the Discord if you're interested for more on the game. We do leagues, we give away promo cards, we do all kinds of fun stuff. So check it out. All right, let's play Mjolnir. We're going to put Mjolnir down here, and I'll decide to throw it later. So I'll play it right over here. I throw an artifact. Let me play Deep Freeze, because that's all I can do. I'll draw a card, and I don't get its effect, though. All right, Ice Slide. I draw. This only gives me nothing. Now we'll play Ice Slide. Ice Slide, 2 attack, and then range. You get 1 attack for each other range hero you played this turn, so I get 1 more attack for that other one I played. I can't even throw Mjolnir if I wanted to this turn, because I must be worthy to throw him. That means I need a card that costs 5 or more, and as you can see, the highest cost card I have here is 4, so I cannot throw it. So it'll just hang out over here, and I'll use the 5 attack that I've generated to fight Thunderbird, probably. And, yeah, we're going to do that. Here we go. Thunderbird. He has no extra attack for the fact that it is Moonlight. And I get to KO a hero for this, so he's gone for 4. And I'll play and then KO the shield agent. Should have done that earlier. I guess it doesn't matter again. It's just 1 recruit. No, I didn't add the raid music yet. I haven't decided what to do with that music yet. It was just the rock song from before. Alright, so that is my turn. This stays out as the thrown artifact. I'll leave it right here. And there we are. Thank you, Panda. I try. I have more that I want to add, but Streamlabs yells at me. So I'm trying to be careful about how many I do. Okay, we have a Scheme Twist. Okay, here's where it gets hairy, because I could lose to the Scheme Twist if I just double them up. Here we go, for each twist in the KO pile, including this one. So there are 5. Add a Shield Officer to the stack, to the Hydra Sympathizer stack. So I have to add 5, which brings it to a total of 10. That means if I have a twist next turn and I don't do anything about it, well, I won't lose because it'll transform. Well, actually, yes. I'll lose before it transforms. So there are 10 in each place now. 10. And 14 officers have been used, I believe. This is going to transform. Yeah, her randomness is fun, but also frustrating sometimes. So, I'll do the effect for you guys. We got Open Hydra Revolution. Now I can fight them. Okay, now I can fight them. But, I have to KO a hero for each time I do that. So, I might have to sacrifice some things. We'll see. Let's play what I've got. Let's start with Turn the Tide and see what we end up with. Actually, oh no, Iceman's still there. We didn't have enough recruit last turn. So here's the deal. Yeah, I could KO Throg, that would be easy, but Iceman's at the top, so I should probably recruit something first to see what's there. He's already revealed. So I'm going to have to take Mirage, I guess. I'll play the Officer for 2 recruit. Oh, can I get 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I can get the rare Mystique this turn, you guys. Here we go, check it out. So I have to play Empathic Link but not discard it for Recruit. Dang it, Bobby. That hero, that HQ ain't right. Alright, can you KO from the discard can you KO from discard in that scenario? Oh, for the scheme, it says cards one of your heroes, right? One of your heroes means cards in your hand or cards in play, so you cannot use the discard. Good question, though. Okay, so that's 4 Recruit. I'm going to play Show Your True Colors Mystique, and I'm going to play this as a tech card. Oh no, I could play... Am I going to draw any more cards? It doesn't really matter what I play this as. I'll play it as a tech card. And I got 6 Recruit. And I will play Throg. For 2 more Recruit, I made 6 Recruit, so I get 2 attack. So I'm going to go ahead and recruit Spy Games now. Reveal the top 5 cards you could draw, we don't know. I don't think I'm going to draw... Well, no. So this is at the top of the deck, so we'll see what replaces it. But I have to recruit first. Reveal the top 5 cards of the hero deck. You get attack equal to the total for an attack. Then put it back in any order. Yes, please take this. Absolutely. And then once I do, I'll be able to move on. Okay, Deep Freeze is here. Okay, so we've replaced the top card of the hero deck. Now I can play Turn the Tide. Let's see what is at the top now. Oh, no. Well, this is a great card to have for the other side. But if I play a copy of it now, I lose it to the bottom of the deck. I could get potentially 8 total attack. Hela is still stronger than that, so I'm going to have to not play either of these Turn the Tides. Which hurts, because if I get a Scheme Twist next turn, I lose. Because I basically reveal this twice. That's tough. Okay, well, if I were to get the 8 total attack, I could fight 2 of them, right? Oh, Throg's gone, by the way. I could fight 2 of them. That would put them down to 8. And I would not lose to the scheme. So either A, I take the gamble that the next... So, you know what? Here's the cards in the villain deck. There are 4 twists left. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 19 cards left. So, it's almost a 20% chance that I draw a Scheme Twist. If I do, the game is going to be over. Do I take those odds? I'm going to roll the dice and take those odds because I really want this to go to the right side, and another one might not show up. Alright. This might be risky, but I'm going to end my turn here. Hopefully I can clear that stack before it's too late. Don't tell me the odds. No, tell me the odds, and I'll have to make a difficult decision whether or not to listen to them. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The hands are getting better, but will I survive that long? I don't know. I'm just looking at my deck to make sure it's the right thing. Here we go. Top card. If it's a Scheme Twist, I lose. And if it is not, well, you know what happens. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank goodness. It's just a Master Strike. Let's take care of her card. Still not the best, but also I don't lose. Okay, it goes into the city as a 6 attack Army of the Dead villain worth 4 victory points. And then I gotta put villains back into the city. So right-hand side does have things that cost 4 VP or more. So that's Thunderbird or the other Army of the Dead. So that's 6 attack. This is 2 attack in Sunlight, or 4 attack in Moonlight, 6 attack in Sunlight. So right now it is still, well, it's Sunlight. No probability formulas. Yeah, I won't do that to you. Let's put this one in because it has KO power and also it might be weaker. So I'm throwing Thunderbird in instead of the Army of the Dead. All right, let's see how many. Oh, I didn't even play my new hand yet. Check out what I got. I have something, right? Let's play both of my Divine Lightnings. The first one, before the second one, of course. I can get rid of some of those officers to make me safe. 3 attack. I don't get anything for the first card. The second one triggers the effect. I get 3 more attack, and I had played 1 card that made me worthy, so I'm up to 7 attack over here. 2 Divine Lightnings. 8. I could throw Mjolnir if I wanted to. If I did, what I would end up with is this. 11 attack for the base, and then 2 more for the 2 blue cards. I get 13 attack. What is Hela at right now? She's at 12, 15, 19, 25. So I get 5 more. I'm up to 13 attack. What can I do with 13 attack? How many? I can take out 4 of these officers, but I have to KO 4 of my heroes. I only have 3 I want to KO. So that's only going to be 12 attack. And the remainder is not enough to hit anything. So I'm not going to throw Mjolnir. Well, I have to throw Mjolnir if I want to. Oh, you know what? Here's my deck. I've only got 2 cards in it, so if I throw Mjolnir, I'll get it back right away. So let me throw Mjolnir for 5 attack. Up to 13. Oh, I can take out 3, and then I can fight the Magma Men, because Thunderbird right now it is Sunlight, so he's actually at 6. Sidekicks are heroes I could KO. Yes, sidekicks are heroes. Officers are heroes. Oh, and I can take this Deep Freeze. So let me do that first. Let me take Deep Freeze. Then it will be Moonlight, and he'll be weaker. So let me play the 2 recruit. Spend it on Deep Freeze right here, because I know the next card because we revealed it, which also would make me worthy. So we're in Moonlight now, which means Thunderbird loses his attack bonus. I do need to throw effect. Mine does not cut it. You're right. And let's KO all of my gray cards. So spend 3 attack. Oh, look at all those hydrates. I didn't even see that. I'm going to take 1 big sip. Hold up. Okay, I'm down like to 750 milliliters. I'm going to go down a little more. Viral, you know you can get packs, right? Instead of all that. Okay, I think I fulfilled it all. My goodness. By the way, apologies if anybody redeemed a hydrate. I'm using a new setup where I cannot see the alerts unless they make a sound. So I'm going to have to make hydrate make a sound so I can see it. Appreciate it. All right, where was I? That totally took me off of my train of thought. Oh, I fought 1. What did I do with it? Hold on. Did I put it back in the stack? No, I recruited Iceman. Sorry for me. I mean, the job is straight. No problem. Did I take 1 yet? Maybe I didn't. I should have 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't take 1 yet. Okay, I didn't take 1 yet. I just spent the points. So here's the first one. It is an officer. Goes back to the stack. We'll do it 2 more times, then we'll adjust the counters. I gotta KO something. Shield Agent gets KO'd. And we'll turn it down to 7. We'll do another one. It is a Dum Dum Dugan goes back to the stack. Hail Hydrate. And then KO this one. And then down to 4. Third one. Hey, Fitzsimmons. How did Hydra get you? And we'll KO this Shield Trooper for the third one. Okay, so now we took out 3. That means both counters go down by 3. So I'm safe in the next game twist. In the framework, yes. Oh, I love that season. That was the best. Not my favorite season. The Ghost Rider season was great, but the framework season, I think, was peak. Last season was fun, but... Alright. No, oh wait, they go back to the stack. I didn't recruit them. So all 3 of those go back to the officer stack. Otherwise, yes, I would give them. Which is good because... No, it's actually good because it keeps from... once I run out of officers in the stack, I lose. So I don't want that to happen. Okay, 4 attack. Let's either fight the Magma Men, but I have nothing else to KO. Oh, and Thunderbird does the same thing. Okay, so I'm not going to fight anything because I don't want to KO anything. So I'm going to leave it as is. Both of these KO. The same season. Okay. Why did I think there were different seasons? I just really like that season then, I guess. Okay, that's it. Anachito? How do you say that? 11. Regardless, thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. This is another good hand. Alright, I can make this work. I can win this. Here we go. Next card from the villain deck. Another Magma Men. Oh, that's why. Yeah, such a good season. Okay. No, you don't. There isn't that. I send viral promos. I send Vicky promos, and they make me play horror cards. I don't know what else I could possibly do. Let's do Turn the Tide first, because I don't have any recruit power. So let's see what's the top of that deck. It is Deep Freeze Iceman. That's a lot of points. Again, I want to save this for the other side, and all I get to do is draw a card. So I don't really want to use that much. But now I can play Keen Senses. I can decide later if I really need to draw the card. I think you need to redeem his points if you're not going to redeem a horror card. He didn't claim one. That goal is not up. If it was, then yes. Okay, drawing. Alright, another. Well, she's not doing terribly. Just with Turn the Tide, it's not great. So, I have no wounds to KO. So let me play my hidden weapons. The first one gives me 2 attack. The second one gives me a total of 5 attack after both of the hero classes are fulfilled. Up to 8, up to 10. Healing factor, no KOs of wounds up to 12. Okay, so what do I do with this? I could take out 4 of the officers and I have to KO 4 heroes. I'm going to do at least 2. Let me do at least 2. So let me take out the first one. Yo-Yo goes back to the stack for 7. And the second one is going to be Sharon Carter goes back to the stack. 4. Well, the Army of the Dead is 6 attack. I only have 4 attack left. But let me change the counters now. I have 6 attack. Did I count my attack wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, I should have 6. Why'd I do that? I only spent 6, so I have 6. Okay, counters down. I did have 12. Yep, I recalculated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 3, minus 3. So I'm down to 6. Alright. Well, I could fight both Magma Men, but I have to actually KO both of these troopers, actually, for the 2. These are both gone. Alright, we're down to 5 HYDRA traders in the stack right now. If I fight these, I'd have to KO a non-gray, which I don't want to do. So yeah, let me take out the Army of the Dead, because it's the strongest thing I can fight. It's gone for 6. Okay. I am 2 steps forward, 1 step back here. But I should be able to catch up, I think. So, what do we have here? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm glad I took those out because now I have to put 6 of them in the pile. Which is going to turn it up to 11. A very dangerous place to be. They go to the bottom, and now I have to rescue them through recruiting, which is also bad. Whew, this is not good. So let me make sure I have all the counters updated. Alright. 13 used, 11 in the stack. Then it transforms. This is a bad place to be. Yo-Yo will help. So here's the thing. The next twist will add more. I don't immediately lose, but then as soon as I transform it, and it's on the other side, and I have more than 15, then Evil will win. Let's see what I can get. I play Mjolnir. I'll play the 2 troopers. I will play Yo-Yo. So what, I have to get it down to, there's going to be 7. I have to get it down to 7 to be safe next turn. I got to get rid of 4. Okay, Yo-Yo, I will put her on top of the deck. But I can't really draw anything, though, is the thing. Divine Lightning. I didn't play anything that makes me worthy, so I'm up to 5 attack. And I have Mjolnir that I could throw this turn for an additional 4 attack. I can get 9. 2 recruit power will let me get Deep Freeze, but it's not an HQ yet. I've revealed it, so I can't get anything except for a sidekick. Oh yeah, Yo-Yo was blue too, so I would go up to 10 attack, you're right. So I could do that, but I don't know if I want to. But yeah, I'm going to be in big trouble coming up soon. So I'm going to... Do I throw Mjolnir or not? I don't know. What can I hit for 10? I can clear out everything if the next card's not a Scheme Twist. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hope that these don't fatefully resurrect, and then I'll be fine. Oh yeah, they're all... Yeah, no matter what I do, they're all 3 KOs. They're gonna... If I fight these or the officers, they'll KO. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I could KO one of these cards if I wanted to. Wow, the KO cards are really hurting me with this stuff. Okay, I am going to throw Mjolnir and then... Just so I get the one more... Just so I get the one more recruit, or one more attack, to get 2 more officers. Just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this. Very troublesome. I'm throwing Mjolnir for 5 more attack. I have 10. I'm gonna fight 2. Yeah, I'll need those shields for Yo-Yo, though. But I also don't want to lose to the scheme. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 2 officers. But they go to the stack. Oh, I can't hit officers right now, you guys, because I can only recruit them, so I can't even hit the officers right now. They're sympathizers right now. Whew, so I can't even take any of them. Well, let's do what I can do. Let's fight 2 things in the city. Let's fight Thunderbird. Thunderbird gets +2 attack. I'll probably just get... I'll recruit some officers when I can to help with Yo-Yo. Yeah, it's Moonlight, right? Yep, it's Moonlight, so he's only 4. I'll take him out for 4. Down to 6 attack. And I gotta KO one of my heroes. Goodbye, Trooper. And let's fight the Magma Men here so that we can weaken Hela. And that's gonna cost me 3. First I KO the Trooper. And then we check for Fateful Resurrection. If this is a Scheme Twist, I lose the game. It is... Okay, it's Roulette. So it's not gonna be a Scheme Twist yet, so I have some time. And this one is gone. Alright, I could fight the last Magma Men, but then I'd have to KO Thor, which I do not want to do. So I'm going to end it there. Oh, I got a sidekick as well. I need sidekicks, so I have KO things. If I get enough sidekicks, I can use them to KO instead of the other heroes that I have. Alright, finally it's coming together. Look at all that blue. Alright, I drew her rare. So we've got Roulette coming in, like we revealed before. Ambush, reveal the top card of the hero deck. If it's tech, each player gains a wound. If it's covert, you draw a card. I already know what it is. It's still Deep Freeze range. It's still here. So none of those. Let's look at her rare once again. Reveal the top card of the villain. The top 5 cards of the hero deck. You get attack equal to their total permanent attack. Then put them back in any order. I could do this before I do Turn the Tide, so Turn the Tide can give me a better copy to play. So let me start with this. Top 5 heroes of the hero deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got... Let me clear the space. That's the plan. The Iceman gives me nothing. We already knew he was there. Another Iceman gives me nothing. Hidden weapons. Another Iceman. Oh, wow. I got a total of 2 attack from that. That's great. Now what do I want to do with these? What order do I want to put them back in? Yeah, I'm going to play Turn the Tide, so I could play a copy of Test of Virtue, and then I would get 2 recruit and attack because I am worthy with the rare card I played. But then that recruit will help me. Well, it depends. Do I want to play a copy of Hidden Weapons, or do I want to play a copy of Test of Virtue? If I play a copy of Hidden Weapons, I get 5 attack. And I'll get a total of 7, 8 attack. I'll only get 8 attack this turn. I can play True Colors and then Mirage, and then get all that. I'll save Test of Virtue for the other side. So let's put Mystique on top, followed by... What does the right side have as far as power? Okay, I get 1 recruit for each other range hero I played this turn, so I'll get 2 recruit for Yo-Yo, and then I'll get 3, 4, 5 more recruit, so I can take this card next turn. Frost, what does this even say? Frost Spike Armor. And yeah, I'll populate with Deep Freezes. I need the recruit to save the officers, so let me do this. Let me do 1 Deep Freeze, then Test of Virtue, then the other 2 Deep Freezes, face down, of course. Deep Freeze, Test of Virtue, Deep Freezes, but with Mystique on top, so that I can play a copy of it. Okay, we're going to go with that. There we go. So 2 attack. The Trooper gives me 1 more attack. We will play Show Your True Colors. I'm going to play it as a tech card. 2 recruit and a tech card. Here's the rest of my cards in my hand, by the way. Now we'll play Empathic Link. 2 recruit for me. Now we'll play Turn the Tide. Top card is, of course, Hidden Weapons, so I'll play a copy of it for 2 attack plus 3 more because I have attack and instinct played. I'm up to 8, which means it goes to the bottom of the deck. So the right side can get some Iceman cards, and I've got 2 more recruit here, up to 6 recruit. All right, 8 attack, 6 recruit. Let me take 2 shield officers for 6 of my recruit. I don't have to KO anything for those. And I got 2 standard officers. I'm going to give them to... I'll give 1 to each side. How about that? 1 to each side, and the sack goes down by 2. Oop, that went up. Down by 4 now. Not quite safe yet. So there's 9. 9 of them are there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The next twist is going to add 7. So I'm not safe. So if the next card is a Scheme Twist, I'm going to lose. So when I fight the Fateful Resurrection card, I'll know what that is anyway. Okay. 8 attack. Same thing with Roulette. I know the top card of the hero deck is not tech because I already put it to the bottom. So it's ranged. So nothing will happen when I fight this. Fight this for 5 right now. Now we'll fight our Magma Men and see if they resurrect and see if the game is over next turn. Fight for 3, KO one of my heroes. I'll get rid of the Trooper. Goodbye, Trooper. And here it is. Okay, it's Surtur. Alright, so it doesn't resurrect. These Scheme Twists have to be coming soon, so I just gotta be safe next turn. Alright, I haven't hit the Mastermind once, and we're getting close to the end of the game, so I'm getting a little nervous. If you ever said a drinking stream, the perfect setup would be drink every time when Bagel says if his next card is Scheme Twist, I would lose. I mean, there's schemes where I won't drink at all. Because that's not the case for all schemes. Have I ever said that and it wasn't true? Okay. Alright. Let me hit Hela this turn. That would be great. So Surtur's going to enter the city. If I fight him, he turns into a Surtur's Crown artifact. he won't escape with the crown because Hela already has it. And he has no ambush effect. Alright. I need recruit. So let me play my shield trooper here. Now I'm going to play Yo-Yo. I don't get to send her back. Only played one shield. I'm going to play Divine Lightning. Because Divine Lightning, nothing else makes me worthy, so I just get 3 more attack up to 4. Now I will play Deep Freeze Iceman. Huh, okay, hold on. I have 2 recruit. If I play this now, I'll get 2 recruit, because I played 2 blue cards. Which won't be enough to take this Iceman card. But if I decide to play Ice Slide first, I will get 4 attack. Potentially I could get more attack later. But I need the recruit. I might not even get to spend this. I need to get the officer so I don't lose. Okay, I'll play this first. So I'll turn this up to 6 for the base. I played 2 range, so I'm up to 8. Now we'll play Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze is going to let me draw a card first. It's another Deep Freeze. Awesome. I get 1 recruit for each other blue hero I played this turn, so I get 3 recruit. Up to 5. And the second Deep Freeze is going to give me another card draw. Hey, there's Mjolnir. Oh, this will be great. I can throw it this turn, get a lot of attack. Okay, I get 1 recruit for each other range hero I played this turn. That's 4. So I'm up to 9 recruit. And now I'm going to play and throw Mjolnir. I have no cards in my deck, so it's going to be the only card in my deck. I am worthy, so I can throw it. I get 11 for the base throw. And I get 1 attack for each range hero I played this turn. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 16 attack. I'm still short at hitting Hela. Yep. Snatch him right on the money there. Gets thrown. Okay, so Hela, because of all the nonsense, is 18 to hit. I'm very close, but not close enough. That's too bad. But I can fight Surtur, and the most important thing is I can make sure I don't lose. I can get 3 shield officers this turn, and I will do that. I'm going to spend all my... Well, hold on. How many do I need to be safe? How many do I need to be safe? I need to get down to 7, so I got to get 2. I get only 2. Which will already put me down to 3. So either I take the gamble and go for this, recruiting this, or even the rare this turn. Oh, man. Yeah, I could get the rare Iceman, but the downside is, if I don't get those officers, the game could be over next turn. Okay, let me count the cards in the villain deck again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, the draw power helps me more, but by itself, though, Ollie, it's a 7 attack card, which is really nice. But this can actually give me more than 7 attack. You know what? I'm worried about losing to the scheme, so I'm going to have to rescue some officers. Yeah, I guess I don't need to throw the hammer. So yeah, that was basically to see if I could hit Hela, but because I can't, I'll put the hammer back. I didn't do any other actions after that. I didn't reveal anything. So I go down 8. So I go down to back to 8 attack. I'll keep it out there. So let me just fight Surtur first before I make any other decisions. I fight it, goes into my victory pile, or to my discard pile as an artifact. For 6. 2 left. Let's get some officers. First officer is GW Bridge. Oh, and I get to choose where he goes. So I'm down to 6. And where should he go? Let me make sure the counter goes down. You may discard a card if you draw a card. This will work well with Mirage. I'm putting on the left. Yeah, Wolverine's been absent. This is going to the left side to work with Mirage, discarding cards. Let's get another one. Down to 3. We'll put the counter down. And it is a regular officer. I'll put this one on the left as well. So now I'm safe from the next twist, because that's only going to add 7, and it'll make a total of 14. At the same time, there's nothing I can take here, so I guess I'll get the last one for 3 more. Okay, it's a standard one. I'll give this one to my right side, just because. And I'll put the counter down 1 more. Okay, there's only 6 left there, so I'm safe from the next scheme twist. But I really need to hit the Mastermind. Yeah, I was hoping to see more Wolverine. I'm seeing lots of Iceman, but I just threw away my recruit power because I was going to lose, potentially, if I didn't do that. I'll feel pretty justified if the next card is a scheme twist. But if not, hey, that's more time to recruit that rare. Actually, I would go for this first. That's going to give me more potential with the card draws. Okay, move Mjolnir over. Yeah, I didn't even get Wolverine's uncommon that lets me draw 2 cards. I was hoping for that. Alright, am I vindicated? I am vindicated! Whew, okay. Still, I'm still in trouble. Because I have to add 7 officers to the stack now. Let me go ahead and add those 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. But I'm in trouble all over again. So I add 7 to the stack. Let me go ahead and take care of those counters. Alright. I've used 20 officers. There are 13 HYDRA almost traders. Now it transforms. I am getting nervous. Okay. Say Evil's gonna win when there's 15 officers or when the officer stack runs out. I can fight a bunch, but I'm gonna have to get it down to 6 to be alive. And it's already at 13. That's 7 I gotta get rid of. That is not great. Other strategy is to take out Hela before I can draw that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And now I have a lot of recruit and nothing to take. Well, I might as well dodge this because if I don't dodge it, I can play it as attack, and then I would get 5 attack here, 7 attack here, and that's it. I can't hit anything. There's nothing to hit. Except for the officers. Yeah. I'm going to have to KO something when I fight the officers. The HYDRA traders. And I could just KO those Mirages, you're right. I have to fight the officers. I'm going to play this as tech instead of dodging it. I'll take the 2 recruit. And I will play one of the other officers. And I will right now recruit Empathic Link for 3. I know that there's a bunch of Iceman cards coming up. I'll play Healing Factor, which won't give me anything except for 2 attack. No wounds to KO. Now I'll play Hidden Weapons Mystique, turning me up to 7 attack because I have played both classes. We'll play another officer, and we'll play an Empathic Link Mirage. Alright, well, I can take out 2 of the officers, and I can KO both of my shield officers if I don't want to KO Mirage. So let me do that. First one, I will fight... Oh, Sharon Carter's defeated. She goes back to the stack. And who is next? Yo-Yo goes back to the stack. Each of those cost me 3. I'm down to 1. Both counters go down by 1 each. And I gotta KO 2 things. Sorry, Maria, you're gone. You're out of here. Goodbye. Those could never go back to the stack anyway. Okay, I have 5 recruits. I don't want to take any of these. So I'm gonna get a sidekick, and that's gonna have to be it. I don't think there's much else I could do. I could take Divine Lightning Thor, but I don't have a lot of 5 costs or more cards over here. Yeah, Deep Freeze is safe. She knows what she did when she was a Mastermind. Deep Freeze is safe on either side because it just draws a card, but and I do have a bunch of them coming up, but I'd rather take them all on the right if I can. Especially when the scheme transforms. So let me get a sidekick for 2. Oh, another one that's better for the other side, but it's on the left side. Alright. Come on, give me a good Iceman combo already. Or a Wolverine combo or something, because I need Mystique's rare to do a lot better than it's been doing the one time I played it. I need to draw a bunch of Wolverine cards in the deck. If she reveals a bunch of Wolverines, we'll get a lot of attack. Okay, I have Mjolnir over here to throw, and I've also got all this. Another artifact. Alright, if it's a Scheme Twist, I'm going to lose because I have 11 Hydra Traders. And it's the Magma Men. Okay, save for another turn. Let's see what Surtur does. I completely forget. Once per turn, you get Sewer's Conqueror 1. Okay, well, I get 1 attack per turn. That's pretty funny. Well, I'll play it so it's out on the field. And I'll have it here. So I get Sewer's Conqueror 1. That's 1 attack for me. Let's play the Sidekick. Give me a good draw, please. 1. Not great. 2. That's something. I also have Mjolnir to throw. I got 2 wounds here. Hey, does Surtur make me worthy? I think the cost is equal to the attack. So he would be a 6 cost. So that Divine Lightning would get +1 attack for me having played Surtur, correct? I'm reading all these comments. I want to test a possible house rule. If you recruit a shield officer or a sidekick, you can choose to give it to another player. Maybe like one more recruit. Interesting. You pay a little bit more to move it over. I'm pretty sure somewhere it says that things that are rescued have a cost equal to their attack. Oh, it's not a hero, though. Nope, each other card. Each other card this turn that makes you worthy. Does worthy specifically say heroes? Because artifacts can make you worthy, but they're part of a hero set, right? Hold on. I don't know the answer to this. Close, Ollie. I have to look up worthy again. Got it. Okay, so worthy means if you have a hero that costs 5 or more. Okay. So this won't trigger worthy then. Good to know. Just checking. Not if you have a card that costs 5 or more. Although I would argue the only things that have costs are heroes anyway. So I would argue that the intention... Does Surtur... Okay, I'm really confused. Surtur has a cost because costs are equal to attack, right? So the cost of this would be 6, but if it's not a hero, I can't trigger it for worthy. Because it's an artifact. I do not know the answer to this. Let me see what else I've got. So I'll play this first one, assuming that Surtur does not make me worthy. I'll go up to 4 attack. Divine Lightning here. For things gained, he's gained as an artifact, but he's not a hero card. Yeah, if worthy specifically says hero, then that doesn't work. He has no printed cost like a wound. He doesn't... Yeah, okay. I'll look it up later, but I think you guys are right. We're just going to go with that. So I go up to 7 for the base. I played 1 other Divine Lightning, so I'm at 8 attack here. 9 attack. And now we'll play Ice Slide. 2 more attack, up to 11. You get 1 attack for each other range hero you played this turn. 12, 13. Heroes you gain from being villains. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ollie. So he does have a cost of 6, but he's not a hero, so I can't give him worthy. So, since they have N cost. N or no cost. Okay, right there. Drufus got it. Villainous weapons you have captured as artifacts have 0 cost. Since they have 0 cost, villainous weapons can never make you worthy. Okay, which makes sense. Okay, so there's the answer right there. Thank you. Thank you, Drufus. Okay. Well, Sif's Rare is not a villainous weapon, but yes, that one does make you. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 from the artifact. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, that's correct so far. So if I throw Mjolnir... Yeah, that's correct. I'll go up to 16, 19. Guess what? That's just enough to hit Hela. Surtur made it possible to hit Hela with his one attack. So I'm going to throw Mjolnir because I'm worthy. I get +3 up to 16. I got +1 for each blue card I played. So 17, 18, 19. And she has no conquerors. And with all her villainous weapons... Oh, that's a great time to hit her. Let's go ahead and hit her. Okay, I think we resolve the tactic first, and then we take care of the villainous weapons. Yeah, bridge, streets, rooftops, conqueror, and nothing. So, we're good. Alright, the Night Sword. Fight, rescue 4 bystanders. Hela captures this card as a villainous weapon. This goes into the city, right, when you fight it. So the Magma Men are going to get this villainous weapon that gives them +3. Alrighty. So now I get the 2 villainous weapons over here. I got the Eternal Flame. She captures it. That's when you fight it. It goes to the city, and then when I fight it in the city, then she captures it. That's okay. That's confusing, because usually tactics say fight on them. Or does she gain it right now? Oh no. You already fought it. Okay, so it does trigger. It doesn't go to the city. Yeah, let's just do what it says. Fight, rescue 4 bystanders. She captures it right now. She gains it right now. She gets more powerful. Right. I have to fight her to get it back. So she's only a 15 to hit. Sorry, I haven't fought her in a while, but I do get 3 bystanders. Top 3 bystanders of the deck. Here they are. We've got standard bystander. Is it 3 or 4 bystanders? What did it say? It said 4 bystanders. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I get 1 more after this. 1, 2. Yeah, it's not Malekith. Hey, third one, Stan Lee. So I'll take care of these in a second. We're still on the artifact, on the tactic. Okay, when you rescue this bystander, say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with that exact hero name into your hand. What should I say? Iceman or Thor? Iceman. If I say Iceman, I could get even more attack. If I draw the right one. Let me say Iceman. Top 3 cards of my deck. Yes, I got Deep Freeze. So more recruit for me, if anything. So this goes into my hand. 2 shield officers go back on the top. Thank you, Stan Lee. And a 4th bystander is a standard one. So I'm Savior, but that doesn't do anything for me this game. Alright, that's done. We're taking care of Hela is 13 attack right now. And now I get these 2 artifacts. We took care of that. Mjolnir got thrown. So Mjolnir should be here. You're right. Alright, Eternal Flame. Artifact once per turn, return a 0-cost card from your discard pile to your hand. Nice. And the Hell Crown. Once per turn, you get Streets Conqueror 1. So I hope I get to play those, get some extra attack. Now I'll play Deep Freeze now that that's available to me. Draw a card. I draw Mjolnir again. I can throw him again. It's not going to be enough to hit Hela again, I don't think. Nah. Draw a card, and then range, you get 1 recruit for each other range hero you played this turn. I played 3. So I got 3 recruit. If only it was a different one. And if I throw Mjolnir right now, I'll get 3 attack, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could hit the Magma Men. But I have to actually hit those... I should throw them and then I should hit some officers, because I'll still lose if I don't do that. So I'm going to throw Mjolnir again. I'll throw it for 3 attack plus 4 more, so I can hit 2. Oh, but I have to KO 2 things that way. I'm only going to hit him once then, because I don't want to KO another Iceman. So I will at least hit 1 officer for 3. And it is a standard one. It'll go back to the stack. -1 for each. I'm still not safe from a scheme twist. So what do I have to get it down to? 8? Should I hit 1 more just because? If I do that, I'll be able to be alive. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I gotta KO this, by the way. I'm too busy thinking. Double KO from Magma in the scheme, definitely. Yeah. I could KO Deep Freeze. I don't really need the recruit anymore. But let's see. Left side has one... Okay, left side has potentially enough attack to take out 2. I think. I've got 1 attack, Spy Games, and 3 attack here. 3 attack total, and then Spy Games. So, I have to bank on at least one of these cards giving me 3 more attack, and then I can be safe next turn. So I'm going to not hit another officer, because even if I do, I'll lose next turn if I'm only down to 9. Well, I have to hit 3. It's going to be 8 twists. That means I can only have... I have to have 6. No, I gotta hit as many as I can. Alright. I'm gonna hit 1 more and KO Deep Freeze. I gotta get rid of those or I'm gonna lose. So, 1 more. Officer goes back. I hope this is worth it. I don't necessarily need the recruit, but I'm sad to lose the blue cards. But if I don't do that, I might lose. I have 3 recruit, though. I can take a replacement. Let's take this for a replacement Deep Freeze. Okay. There's Test of Virtue. Okay, I can trigger Yo-Yo this turn, though. I gotta get it down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These wounds are hurting me over here. I wish I can get rid of them. Let me just double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's correct. Once again, if this is a scheme twist, that'll be the end of the game. There are a diminishing number of cards in the villain deck. Yeah, I think it was a good choice. Okay. Whew. My gut is the next card is going to be a scheme twist, so if I can't take them all out, I think I'm going to lose. So Tarot, however you pronounce it. Oh no! You see what that says? I could lose here, you guys. Oh, jeez. Ambush over the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, rescue it. If it's a scheme twist, play it. If it's a master strike, each player gains a wound. Villain, each player has a waking nightmare. Alright, well, let's look at the villain deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even have a choice. So let me go ahead and reveal the top card of the deck. Please don't be a scheme twist. Give me 1 more turn, please. 1 more turn. Okay. It's a villain. It's the World Serpent. Okay. So, I have a Waking Nightmare, which is also not good. I thought we were done with Waking Nightmares from, that last stuff we did. So, discard a non-gray hero from your hand. If you discard a hero this way, draw a card. If only I had that Mirage card, but I don't. Well, let's take care of this. Who do I want to discard? Probably Turn the Tide? No, but I'm going to set it up with the rare. I don't know. I'm going to have to discard Turn the Tide because this can give me a card draw. This is definitely not being discarded. This is giving me attack. Yeah, Turn the Tide's getting discarded. I'll draw a new one. Oh, there's the one I wanted to discard. Nice of you to show up. Okay, right-hand side. Oh, boy. Okay. It's a bunch of recruit anyway. Too late for what? Oh, for her, yeah. Too late for her to show up. This is tough. I think I want to discard Yo-Yo. This one lets me draw a card. If only I could keep these 2. I could discard Mjolnir, in which case I could play Yo-Yo, draw a card, play Yo-Yo. I'm not going to get a lot of attack this turn. So I think I'm going to discard Mjolnir. And just have to get it back in my next... I don't have that many cards in my deck anyway. Oh, but if I play it, the next hand is going to be really good. Maybe not. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna discard Yo-Yo. I need Mjolnir, if nothing else, to set up the turn after that. Okay. That was annoying. Why did you do that? I mean, at least the game didn't end, and it's not going to end for another couple of turns. If it is. Alright, let's try some spy games. Let's see how this goes for me this time. Top 5 cards, or wait, am I gonna recruit first? I'm not. Top 5 cards of the... Oh, I didn't draw anything. That's right. Ice Slide. There we go. That's gonna be good. Top 5 cards of the hero deck. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 attack, 4 attack, 6 attack. That's a little better. So what do I want to play? I could play a copy of Frenzied Slashing. This finally showed up. I could play a copy of Dreams Made Real, where I can discard if I do draw. Oh, do I... What is it? Moonlight or Sunlight? I got... okay. Oh, it's Moonlight. So I could just play a copy of this, and I get to draw a card, and then I could try to recruit this later. Plus, I'll send this underneath. Okay, I think I'm going to leave Dreams Made True so I can draw a new card on top. And then we'll put Frenzied Slashing on top, followed by the 2 Iceman cards, and then Mirage at the very bottom. Yeah, Frenzied Slashing, 2 Iceman cards, and then Dreams Made True on top. Okay, sweet. That worked out a little better than last time. Now we're going to play Turn the Tide, which is going to be a copy of Dreams Made Real. 2 attack, Moonlight. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. I discard Mirage Empathic Link, which says if when a card effect causes you to discard this card, set it aside. At the end of this turn, add it to your hand as an extra card. So I'm going to do that. So I draw a card. It's another Empathic Link. Great. This goes to the bottom of the hero deck. And I'll play this Empathic Link to recruit. I'll play Keen Senses. I already played this. For 1 attack, give me something good. Hidden Weapons. Nice. I can hit Hela this turn, can I? I need 15 attack. 10, 11. Oh, I'm short 1. If only I had the other Mystique card here. Short 1. That really hurts. Oh, no, I'm not short 1 at all. I'm at 9. My counting was wrong. I'm good. I can't forget the traders. Let me just see how much attack I get. I get up to 11, so I can't hit the Mastermind. But yeah, I'm going to lose it. But I'll get, you know what? This is coming next turn, so I'm safe for a turn. And then the second one triggers with both. So this Hidden Weapons gives me up to 12, 13, and then up to 16. And Hela is 15 to hit. So I can hit the Mastermind. I can gain the Villainous Weapon. I get Bystanders, which could help me. But if I don't hit Traders, I'll lose. But not for a turn. So right-hand side has enough attack with that Mjolnir and Ice Slide to hit a couple of Traders and make me safe. I have to get down to 6. Can I generate 9 attack? I'll get 1 card draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll have a minimum 9 attack this turn. So I can take out the minimum number of Traders next turn. So let's go ahead and do it. First, the tactic. Okay. Rescue 4 Bystanders. Hela captures this card as Villainous Weapon. So actually, I think first I rescue the Night Sword. It's a Thor artifact. When you throw it, you get Bridge Conqueror 3. Goes to my discard pile because she no longer has it. 4 Bystanders. Give me something good in this Bystander stack, please. We've got... Oh, good point. Nope, I'm not worthy. Unless I draw a card with Deep Freeze that makes me worthy, which is a good chance. The only thing on my discard is Yo-Yo, and I've got... It's okay. I have 2 Thor cards in here, so I've got a good shot at being worthy. Alright, 4 Bystanders. I got Mirage. Again, would have been better for the other side, but I'll take her. I got Rockstar. When you rescue this Bystander, rescue another Bystander, so I'll do that right now. It's the Undercover Agent. When you rescue this Bystander, a player of your choice... Oh, this is the one I didn't want. I don't want to gain a Shield Officer, but I don't have a choice. I mean, I guess I'll take it here on the left-hand side. Make the stack smaller. It's a standard one. That hurt me. That's not good. Okay, Shield Officer's use counter goes up. That's not good at all. I have 2 more Bystanders to look at. Yeah, it's very rude, isn't it? Standard one here. And then this one is the news reporter. Draw a card. There it is. Where have you been? Okay, so I have a shield officer I did not play. I'll play the shield officer for 2 more recruit. I could play this for 2 more recruit and get 6, or I could dodge it and hope for some more attack. Well, let me finish the effect here, though, actually. Oops. Let's bump the whole thing while we're at it. She goes to Hela. Yeah, I'm probably going to dodge. But it only gives her +2, so she's only 14 to hit now. Realign my viewer here. Yeah, let's dodge this. Dodge to draw Lockheed. I can get 5 attack. I didn't play a single ranged card this turn. So either play it for 2. Yeah, I'm going to fight a Sympath. And I can just KO Lockheed. Or the officer. Before I even play Lockheed, I don't even know if I'm going to play him. I'll spend the 3 to... Oh, Dum Dum's in there. I should actually be doing the animation on these. I hit him. The counters go down. And I have to KO something. Let's get rid of this shield officer. Goodbye. Okay, it's down to 8. I just gotta get it down to 6 to be safe. Lockheed won't do anything for me. I didn't play a blue. Pretty sure. So I'm not gonna play it so I can hold on to it just in case. For recruit, I'll get a sidekick. Should I get rid of him or should I keep him? I don't really need him. What blue did I play? Okay, regardless, I'll get a sidekick for 2. Oh, you're right, Avatar's right. This is a long turn and I forgot. I did play that Mirage, so I could play it now. It's been so long, I forgot. This is why the game doesn't like to make you remember things. But yes, I did play a blue Mirage. And so I'll play Lockheed for 1 more attack here. Although I won't get to KO him, but I'll KO Mirage. So Lockheed goes away after that. And I'll do 1 more here. Fitzsimmons, goodbye. Thanks for nothing. And the stacks go up. Or down. And I have to KO somebody. It's going to have to be Empathic Link. Mirage, I'm so sorry. And I got a sidekick for 2 already. There is hope. I can get it ready next turn. But again, if I hit 2 consecutive scheme twists, I'm going to lose anyway. The last 2. It's all about hope. No comment on that, just in case. Alright, I drew something. I want that Wolverine card that's hiding in the deck. I just gotta be worthy. Well, I don't actually have to be worthy anymore. I just have to take out a couple. So, Jormungand, the World Serpent, enters the city. And I'm going to rotate this a little bit. I messed it up. Alright, he gets Conqueror Everything. So right now he's +3. For the 3 city spaces that are occupied. Let's do what we can here. I'm going to start with the card draw. Speaking of hope, I hope that I draw a worthy card. I don't, but I get to draw another card. Okay, so I get nothing for this. Deep Freeze, another one, is going to... First, let me draw another card, make me worthy. Doesn't make me worthy. So I'm not worthy this turn, so I cannot throw Mjolnir, but I get the Eternal Flame, which I'll play. I do get 1 recruit for playing that blue. I just got to take out 1 more Sympathizer, so I'm okay. If the next card's a Scheme Twist. I've got 2 officers, 5 recruit. I'll play Ice Slide. 2 attack. You get 1 attack for each other blue hero you played. I've played 2, up to 4 attack. I play Mjolnir, not throw it. So let me look at my artifacts real quick. So I've got Surtur, which gives me 1 attack. I get Sewer's Conqueror 1 specifically, so I get 1 attack here. The Eternal Flame, ironic it's with Surtur over here. I don't. If I can hit... No, I will lose because it'll transform. Right? Even after I hit the twist, I check the Evil Winds condition before I transform, right? Once per turn, return a 0-cost card from your discard pile to your hand. So I don't have a 0 cost card on my discard pile. This is kind of useless after I KO'd everything. Unless I want to get a wound over there. And then Mjolnir, of course, we know what it does. I can't even throw it this turn if I wanted to. I'm at 5 attack. No fight effects on these that I want. I could fight the Magma Men just to KO the shield officer. But I need to fight the, I have to fight the HYDRA sympathizer, or the HYDRA traitor right now for 3. And it's Victoria hand. Okay. So I'm safe from the next scheme twist whenever it may happen, but not the one after that. 5 recruit, I can finally recruit what I wanted to. If this comes up, this will get me a lot of attack. 3 attack, and then range. Draw a card for each range hero you played this turn. And it will make me worthy. I can draw my entire deck this way. There we go. Finally, Frenzied Slashing appears. Okay. Come on, give me some more draw power on this next hand. 5, 6. Ugh, I got a card draw, but those wounds are hurting me. If the draws are true, I can hit Hela again on that next turn. Alright, let's see if this is the scheme twist. I'll be safe from it. But, yep. Took you long enough. The good news is that I am safe. The bad news is that I am totally open for the next scheme twist whenever it happens. Whew, okay. What do I do? I have to add more officers. I have to add 8 of them. Hela has +6. Yes, she does, thanks to Magma Men. I'm going to have to fight them. And even if I do and they resurrect, well, you know the drill. I'll keep a die on her anyway. Why not? It's at that point. Yeah, if they resurrect, it's over anyway. Totally. Alright, so 6 officers go in the stack. No, not 6 officers. 8 officers. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more, because that's 8 twists. 8 officers in the stack. Oh boy. The bare minimum. I was able to get to the bare minimum. So what are we at right now as far as, I guess, everything? 14 HYDRA traders, 22 officers have been used. So if I draw... Well, here's the thing. Unless I send them back, even if I... Well, I can lose with both conditions, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, now, Evil hasn't won yet, the scheme transforms. So... Right here, it checks to see if Evil won, so I can lose on both, on any scheme twist, because it checks here, other side it transforms, and it happens at the end. Come on, I want to eliminate this, please. Okay, back to this. So I have to pay recruit to get the officers. In order to be safe, I have to get this down to 5. And those well, actually, no, I can't be safe. Well, here's the deal. There's nothing I can do right now, because I have to send these officers back. Yeah, I gain these officers, so I lose no matter what on the next twist, because I'll have run out of officers in the stack. So I shouldn't even bother rescuing these officers, because it doesn't matter what I do. Everybody following that? Okay. So I'm ignoring the officers, and I'm just going to try to hit Hela as fast as I can. That's all I can do here. Okay. The top card of this stack, I'm pretty sure, is one of those Iceman cards. Alright. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get one more card because this was supposed to be an extra card next turn, so I get one more, actually. Okay, hidden weapons. It was supposed to be added to my hand as an extra card. Okay. Let's play GW Bridge. 2 recruit, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I'm going to do the same thing. Discard Empathic Link. Basically gets teleported to the next hand. I don't have a wound, so Healing Factor doesn't help me. But I'm going to play it for 2 attack. Is Turn the Tide going to help me? There's nothing I can do, really. Yeah, I get to draw a card for HW Bridge. Alright, it's the rare. It's that question, right? Did it discard or not? Yes, it discarded even though it instead of discard. It's when effect caused you to discard it, it discards and set aside, so I do draw. So that card was the rare, so now I finally get to do this again. Alright. Spy games. Give me something good, please. Top 5 of the hero deck. Here we go. Nothing. 1 attack, 3 attack total. 3 attack total. But I can do a couple of Waking Nightmares. So I get 3 attack. Check this out. This one. You may have a Waking Nightmare. You get attack equal to the cost of the card you discarded this way. So I could get... I could play this twice, and I could potentially get some good attack this way. I need 20 to hit Hela. Or actually, if this doesn't resurrect, I need only 17. I mean, I have... Oh, it would go into the bottom. That's right. I could do that once. If I'm worthy, I get 2 attack. I'm worthy, so I get 2 attack here. And then 2 attack you may discard if you do draw. Which one's better to play second? Probably Dreams Made Real Mirage. So I'll put her on the top. And then Nightmare Wolves on the very, very top. Alright, so we have to play each of those only once, that's right. Okay, so top card of the deck now is Nightmare Wolves. I get 1 attack. Alright, what should I discard? I could discard Turn the Tide, but then I couldn't do the second effect and discard a card to draw 1. I'll discard Magic. I'll swap out 2 attack for 4 attack. Yeah, I'll discard this. I get 4 attack, and I get to draw 1 more card because it was Awakening Nightmare. And that card that I draw is a Sidekick. Nice. Okay, this goes to the bottom of the hero deck. This might work out for me. Let's play the Sidekick right now. I draw 2. 1, 2. All right. Let's turn the tide again. Second, turn the tide. Top card of the deck now is Dreams Made Real Mirage. 2 attack. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I discard Maria Hill. And I draw a card. Oh, is it Moonlight? Hold on, I gotta check for Moonlight. It's Moonlight. Okay, good. I forgot to check. We're in Moonlight. So I draw a card. It is Keen Senses Wolverine. This goes to the bottom of the deck. Let's keep the drawing going. Play Keen Senses Wolverine. A weird combo here, but it is a combo nonetheless. It is working. 13 attack, and I draw Show Your True Colors. Nice. So I will play Show Your True Colors, and I will play it as a tech card for 2 recruits, and I'll play both hidden weapons. I get 5 for each, so I'm at 23 attack after I play both of these. Oh, that's great. Second red die, where are you? 23 attack. Very nice. Alright, what to do with this? Should I gamble on hitting the Magma Men first? Because then Hela will be cheaper if they don't resurrect. Because if they do resurrect, I'm over anyway. I'm going to hit the Magma Men first. But I'm going to have to KO one of these. Which one am I going to KO? Probably GW Bridge. Okay, let's hit Magma Men first for 3. Hopefully they don't resurrect so that Hela loses her Conqueror. Starting with them. KO. Goodbye, GW Bridge. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Okay. Now, moment of truth. Top card of the villain deck. There's no strikes left. 1 twist left, and like 7 or 8 cards left in the villain deck. Okay. It's Scourged Executioner. They do not resurrect. That's great. Which is good news, which means that Hela loses this 6. She's 14 to hit. Let's spend 14 of our 20 and do so. Okay, I'm going to get Hela's Cloak here. Artifact once during each player's turn. If you would gain a wound, you may draw a card instead. A little late for that, but I'll take it away. Here's her tactic. Her tactic is Seize Bifrost the Rainbow Bridge. Reveal the top card of the... Oh no, it makes the villain deck go faster. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, that villain enters the bridge or streets if one of those spaces are empty. And it powers her up. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Alright. So that's Scourge. Put him in the streets. At least he doesn't get Bridge Conqueror. And at least she doesn't get any more attack from a villainous weapon. But that made the villain deck speed up a little bit. Which makes me nervous for obvious reasons, because there's nothing I can do to avoid the Scheme Twist if that's the last card. Or the next card. But 6 attack, I can at least get rid of her Conqueror here by fighting Scourge right away. Fight KO one of your heroes. I'm going to have to KO something, but I do want to get rid of him. Probably Healing Factor Wolverine. Because if I don't get rid of him, Hela's going to be harder to hit. So I'm going to have to do this. That's gone. Or Turn the Tide. But the combo with Spy Games is very good with Turn the Tide. Keen Senses only gets me draw a card. This gets me more attack. I think it's worth it. I think Healing Factor's got to go. Okay. That's gone. So she is only a 12 to hit for the other side, who should be able to hit her. 4 recruit left. We'll get another sidekick because I cannot afford this, unfortunately. Cannot afford that Wolverine. So, standard sidekick. Alright. If the Scheme Twist is way far down this deck, I can win this. But as soon as it comes up, that's the end. So, it all depends on the placement. Extra card. 1. Oh, and I don't get Bridge Conqueror because I don't want to give her Bridge Conqueror. We'll take a look at the villain deck, at least how many cards left in it. 3. Oh, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I drew them combo again. There's not that many cards in each deck, by the way. Okay. I won't say the line that you all know that I want to say, but I will look at the villain deck. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards left in it. This card is a bystander. Hey, that's the first bystander. That means the second bystander is still in there. I think. Kylo and I will be doing a bunch of what's left in the deck. I bet you will. I didn't say it this time, Snatch. Even though it's totally true and a perfectly valid thing to say. Okay, I got a lot of artifacts. I'll play the Hell Crown. The Hell Crown. Once per turn you get Streets Conqueror 1. Let's play our Divine Lightning for 3 attack. Second Divine Lightning. Actually, let's see what I draw first. I don't need the recruits. Let me draw and see if I can get more worthy. Okay, I will draw... Oh, this is gone. Nope, I don't... This is still here. I draw a card. It's an officer. Shoot. That messes me up. And I got 1 recruit. I guess I'll play the other Divine Lightning. Up to 6. Can I get 12 attack? I can. Surtur gives me Sewer's Conqueror 1. Officer Shoot reporting for duty. By the way, I'll play her. So this gives me Sewer's Conqueror 1. Gives me 1 attack for Sewer's Conqueror. Let's go through all my artifacts. The Eternal Flame. Once per turn, 0 cost card. I can put it from my discard to my hand. My discard's empty. The Hell Crown here. Streets Conqueror 1. Nothing's in the street, so I don't get Conqueror for this. But the saving grace here is Mjolnir, because Mjolnir gives me plus 3 attack, plus 3 more for this, which will be enough to hit Hela. Yes, I'm at 7 after the second Thor. Right. That's it. And then 8. Thank you. So I'm up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 after Surtur. And I'll throw this for 3. I'm up to 11. Plus I have 1, 2, 3 blue heroes. So that's 14. So I throw Mjolnir to the bottom of the deck. Let's hit her again. Okay, her final tactic. Naglfar, Longship of Fingernails. The player on your right reveals the villain from the victory pile that's worth the most VP. That villain enters the bridge or streets if one of those spaces is empty. Alright, it's going to power her up. And that's the left-hand side. Who's worth the most VP? I'm looking through. I think it's going to be the Army of the Dead. Because those are worth 4. Yeah, it's gonna be the Army of the Dead. Okay, Army of the Dead enters. Bridge. So now she's at +6. It's not great. I need to generate 18 attack to hit her, or I have to get rid of that. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. Yep, 18 attack. I might be able to do this. It all depends on where that Scheme Twist is. 3 recruit. I'm going to take Test of Virtue. I guess. I mean, I might as well, right? It'll increase the blue card counter, give me a little bit more attack. Oh, okay. I have the Iceman card coming next. Oh, this is going to be a great turn. I just have to survive that long. So if the next card is Scheme Twist, we lose. Just like last time. In case anybody tuned in just now, you know for the first time. And it is the Fenris Wolf. Okay, we don't lose yet. Okay, Streets Conqueror 2. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Moves forward to the rooftops, pushing other villains forward as normal. So now she gets multiple Conquerors. That's not good for what I was trying to do, Fenris Wolf. Alright, so it goes to the rooftops, which means that this escapes. And now she's plus everything. So, Streets Conqueror, that's not what I needed. That is not what I needed. Oh, boy. Alright, 2 more attack for Fenris Wolf. So, Fenris Wolf is at 6. I gotta take care of the escape. Let's KO... I guess we'll KO Deep Freeze. But he can draw a card and become another blue to stack. So instead, I'm going to go with Divine Landing. I have enough of him already. Goodbye. And more Deep Freeze. I want to stock up on those. Spend this turn clearing the city, then you've got a chance to win next turn if you don't get a Scheme Twist. Yes. With that hand, for sure. So let's see what I can clear. Okay, we took care of everything, right? Except we got to put counters on Hela. I'm going to do... You know, this is actually apt to actually make it look like this. There we go. That's nice. Hela's number. So let's play her artifacts and see what we've got. Her artifacts are powered up now thanks to what Fenris Wolf just did. Throw an artifact. When you throw this, you get Bridge Conqueror 3, so I can get 3 attack from that this turn. Let me actually move everything over a little bit so I can put that there. She cares about 3 places, though. Okay, Hela's Cloak, artifact. Once during each player's turn, if you would gain a win, you may draw a card instead. That's not going to happen. So the Night Sword is more important. Let's play some spy games once again. See what we can reveal. Wait, I'm going to recruit first. Let me recruit first before I do spy games. I think I have 4 recruits. No, I don't have enough for Frenzied Slashing. So spy games it is. Top 5 cards of the hero deck. 3, 4, 5. What do we uncover? Okay, 3 attack. 3 attack only. 3 attack. What do I want on top? Let's see. I could play... Well, let me see. I could get 4, 5. Not a lot of attack this turn, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I throw that... So what order... If I max up my attack, I would play a copy of... I would play a copy of either the Armor or Mjolnir. Magic keeping Iceman rare on top and spy game it each time. Well, when you spy game it... Oh, that's true. That would work. But it's already in the HQ. If I play a copy of this, I can't dodge a copy, so that won't work. But I could use this to trigger hidden weapons, which will give me a +3 attack. This will give me +3 attack. This will give me +2, because I am worthy. This will give me +3 attack, and this will give me... So I think I want to put Show Your True Colors on top, play a copy of it, and use it to get 3 attack from hidden weapons, which will give me 2 more recruit, which will let me get Wolverine. So let me do that. Show your true colors on top, followed by Frostspike armor. And then Mjolnir. Oh no, I want another Mjolnir. Mjolnir on top, and then 2 tests of virtues. Alright, we're gonna go with that. So now I'll play Turn the Tide. So I play a copy of Show Your True Colors, which will give me 2 recruit, and I'll play it as tech. Goes to the bottom. Okay, I'll play Hidden Weapons, which will give me up to 5 attack, plus for the tech, I get up to 8. And that's all the attack I'm going to get besides the Night Sword. I could throw it for 3 attack. Is that going to help me? Yeah, I have Bridge Conqueror. So let me throw the Night Sword to the bottom of the deck. I'm up to 11 attack. So what order do I want to hit these things in? So this has Conqueror, this has Conqueror, this does not have Conqueror. So I probably want to hit this. So that'll be 5. Then this will be... No, this is actually 8 to hit. It's the wrong number. 5, and this will be 11. Yeah, I can take these both out and leave the World Serpent, and then it's going to be as weak as possible. That's what I'm going to do. She'll lose 2 of her Conquerors that way. So, first one I'm going to fight Tarot here. No fight effect, you're gone for 5. 6 left. This goes down to 7. This stays where it is. For 6, I'll fight the Fenris Wolf with his Streets Conqueror 2. And he is just gone. And for that, I turn this down to nothing. And this goes down to 6 because it gets Conqueror for the space that it's in. Whew. All right. 2 recruit left. Oh, not really. I have 6 recruit. So let's take Frenzied Slashing right here. And put Mjolnir here in the city for the other side. And the HQ for the other side. Okay. I didn't throw this, but it stays out here as an artifact. And everything else goes back. So Hela loses 2 of her hit die, I guess. Her extra counter, so she's down to 18. 18 attack to win. Can Iceman and Thor do it before the shield officers revolt? Maybe. So here's the top card of the villain deck. I grabbed it weird. Alright, Cat's Eye. By the way, 5 cards left. Yeesh. Okay, Moonlight. Cat's Eye gets +2 attack. I don't really care, but I have to keep track of. It's super sunlight. Super sunlight. Could not be more sunlight. I think I've got this. Okay. Let's do it in the right order. Please don't tell me I want to figure this out on my own. Let's play Mjolnir. Not throw it yet. Let's get our attack from Surtur for Sewer's Conqueror. Sewer's Conqueror 1 gives me 1 attack. Then the Eternal Flame, I can return a 0-cost card to my hand. And I'll do that. I'll put a wound in my hand for my discard just because, for no reason. I get Streets Conqueror 1. Guess what? I actually get to use Streets Conqueror 1 right now. I got 2 attack. Thanks to the Streets Conqueror. And then Mjolnir's here ready to be thrown. Serpent is a 7. Thank you. I might not even hit him, though. Let's play our Shield Officer. Let's play Deep Freeze. Draw a card. You get 1 recruit for each other range hero you played this turn. So I'm going to draw a card. The card draw is Test of Virtue Thor. Yeah, the Hellcorn actually did something. And I get no recruit for that card. I played that first. Let's stack these up this way. Make sure that Hela's off screen. Let's play Test of Virtue. If you're worthy, you get +2 attack, which I do because Frostspike armor is a 5 cost. So, and I get 2 recruit and 2 attack. Go up to 4 attack from that. Let's play Yo-Yo without putting her back. I play her for 2 recruit. It is a blue card that I've played. I will now play Frostspike armor. Hold on. I'm going to draw how many cards? 3 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll get 3 attack, I'll draw 3 cards, and then I'll play Ice Slide. And then I can throw Mjolnir. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm going to play this for 3, up to 7. Draw a card for each range hero I played this turn. I've played 3, so I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is going to do it, you guys. This is going to do it. I'll play the other shield officer just for fun, up to 6. Let's try Deep Freeze. Here, draw a card. It's a wound. You get 1 recruit for each other hero. Blue hero played this turn, so I get 1, 2, 3 recruit. Up to 9 recruit. Let's recruit something. Let's recruit the rare Impenetrable Ice Wall while we're at it. Take that for 8, and we might be able to draw it. I'm going to draw it, actually, I think. No, I don't get to draw it. I have no more draw power. Oh well, I recruit it for fun. And we'll play Divine Lightning. You should always play armor last. No, I want attack last. I knew I was gonna get more blue. But yes, I only have the 1 Ice Slide. I know I don't have any more Ice Slides, otherwise I would have waited. Alright, you get 1 attack. Okay, I'm up to 10. What makes me worthy that I've played? I've played 1 card that makes me worthy. So I get... Oh, and I played... No, I get the 1. I get 11 total from this. And I will play Ice Slide up to 13. And then range. You get 1 attack for each other range hero you played this turn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack up to 18. Now we're going to throw Mjolnir. This is the fun part. 21 attack. All right. Yep. I'm glad you're excited, though. All right. 1 attack for each range hero I played this turn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So up to 27. So let's hit the World Serpent for 7. 7. Yep. Hit the Serpent. Fight. Each hero in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. Everything's cheaper. I get a bystander for that. Hela loses her additional attack. Everything's cheaper. Already cost something. So I'll recruit Deep Freeze for 1. Why not? And I'm down to 20. Let's fight Cat's Eye. Oh, let's replace this. Let's fight Cat's Eye for... Because we're still in Sunlight. Yeah, 2, 4, 4. Fight! KO one of your heroes. Down to 17. Goodbye, Maria Hill. You should have told the other ones not to mess with me. And for the final 12-17 attack... No more tactics for you. Somehow, some way, we did it. Wow. The best combo for the last turn. Let's look at the villain deck. Are you guys ready? Here we go. There it was. The very next card. That would have ended it. That was the last turn I had. Thunderbird. Bystander. Jetstream. Empath. Whew. That was beautiful. That was fun. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with this setup this week. Except for the couple of you who'll be frustrated when you draw all the scheme twists right at the beginning. My goodness. Alright. That was a fun game. And I had 2 sides that kind of worked well. So let's take care of our predictions. And we're going to see if we can predict the scheme twist, the victory points. That was cool. That was really cool. Alright. Predictions. By the way, Saturday, don't forget, Saturday is the Viewers Play game Civil War. Anybody who is a subscriber or a hero or villain in the Discord can join the voice chat and play along, and also play along in the private chat with your team discussing strategy. I highly recommend you discuss strategy before that happens. You'll need it. It was a win. The underdog, 15,713 channel points are going out. So enjoy that. But we do have to figure out who got more victory points. So who do you think? You can guess numbers in the chat if you want. 2,500 points. That's awesome. And we're definitely doing a Chaos Scream at the beginning of September. So hold on to those points for that if you want. Or get booster packs. By the way, there's a new command. You can type in !packs to learn all about how the booster packs work if you don't know how they work. Let me get rid of these. Which side do you think did better, victory points wise? I have the 2 stacks here. The answer may surprise you. Or it may not. Alright, yeah, Saturday is Viewers Play, 2 p.m. Pacific. Tuesday, 10 p.m. Pacific, we're finally to the Avengers. We played through all 5 of the movies that came before it. So we'll be playing Setup 1, Part 1 of the Avengers. I'm excited for that. And then followed by a Randomizer stream that Thursday. Of course. Most of you are saying left side has more points. Even though right side did the finishing blow there. You have to remember that a lot of Hela's tactics don't give victory points because they are artifacts. And some things went back into the city as well. I wonder what that means. Yeah, guess numbers in the chat and I'll let you play an effect of your choice if you get closest. Okay, 40 seconds left. And you lost a Master Strike to an escape. Yes. 2, right? Or just the 1? 2, yeah, 2 Master Strikes escaped. So, there's that. What was in the hero deck? Where were those rares? Where is Wolverine? That's what I want to know. Okay, there's Wolverine. Wolverine was hanging out in the bottom of the deck. He was spaced out pretty well. Okay, let's count these victory points. Starting with the left-hand side. Left-hand side had 3, 6, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 27, 28, 31, 34, 38, 39 points on the left. And on the right-hand side, we got 6, 7, 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 34, 35, 37, 38. It's a perfect tie. 39 on the right. Oh no, how do I resolve this prediction? This has never happened before. I've played a perfect game when it comes to team synergy. Hold on, what does it let me do? I'm just gonna delete it. I don't know what to do. Well, everybody said left, so I'm deleting. I'm returning everybody's points. It was a tie. Alright, who got the closest without going over? Off the cuff was two off on the right-hand side. And then Avatar, I think you were the closest with 36 on the left. So Off the Cuff and Avatar, I think, get to choose an effect. And then stick around. We're going to take all 16 people who are here right now. We're going to raid somebody and get some more channel points for us that way and make somebody's day. Hopefully. Depends on who we go to. Hammers for Off the Cuff. Hold on. I need to bring out Thor's hammer for this. Add your inventory sheets to the public... Yes, add your inventory sheets to the public trade list. If you want your cards to be traded, add them to the public trade list. Add your links if you like, and you'll be part of that. I went slightly over on the left. He was closest on both? Alright, helicopter again. And then we'll go do a raid. Thank you guys for being here. This was fun. I'm probably going to lose the game pretty soon. I've been doing pretty well. Let's see if this hammer is worthy. It's a worthy helicopter with a worthy hammer. Alright, let's go see who to raid. By the way, I hope you guys enjoy that new emote. Please go follow PD Pop Comics if you like the new emote. There they are on Instagram. Please go give them a follow. Who's playing board games? Anybody we know? Oh, we're gonna raid Getting Jiggly With It, or Jiggy, yeah, Getting Jiggly With It. They're playing some board games. It looks like it's Clank Expeditions Temple of the something something. They got one viewer, so we're gonna go surprise them. Alright, I'll see you over there. Thank you for being here. I will be posting the league info in a little bit. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are. Get those booster packs, get those promo cards. I will see you next time. I'll see you Saturday for the Viewers Place of a War Game, and everybody please take care.